Have you traveled on the Westfield to Tabokoto Road lately? Have you experienced the traffic jam along the road? Have you noticed the persistence of the traffic jam? Above all, have you experienced the inconvenience that accompany you as you navigate your way through this traffic?
It can be both costly and frustrating. Well, imagine having an alternative route to this congested Westfield to Tabokoto or Westfield to Birkama Highway.
A bypass from Sting Corner to Mandinaba could greatly reduce traffic congestion in the Greater Banjul area, significantly improve travel time, reduce cost for passengers, improve safety, and scale up environmental benefit.
Plans are underway to build this bypass and make it a toll road. An analysis has shown that those who invest in this toll road can recover their investments and potentially make significant profits.
The bypass could be financed through National Direct Investments (NDI) and complemented by Foreign Direct Investments (FDI).
The NDI is an initiative that would create a platform through which national savings of both residents and diaspora Gambians are channeled to finance strategic development projects that are of national interest and can generate revenue. The bypass will have a self-financing capacity, operated through user charges, and a strong incentive for participation from a financial viewpoint.
In case you're wondering about the management of this project, here is the plan. Representatives of the investors will be part of the board of the Special Purpose Vehicle or SPV responsible to provide strategic direction and oversight. In other words, they will be responsible for overall governance and decision making.
This SPV will be a separate, independent legal entity to own and operate the project.
An escrow account with account details visible to all investors will be opened for the project.
By investing in a project like this, you are assured of a return on your investment and, most importantly, improve the lives of thousands of ordinary people. A win-win situation.
Carefinder is a real estate company that focuses on property development within the Gambia. We pride ourselves with providing not just quality and durable houses, but also state-of-the-art designs tailored to our clients' tastes and expectations. Our unique experience and expertise is second to none in the industry. We are currently building and selling 3-bedroom bungalows at Sukuta Traffic Lights and Jabang. We're also building and selling 3-bedroom story buildings at Sukuta Paradise. Other sites are also in the pipeline. With Carefinder, payment options are available. With just 40% deposit, you can get your house started. For more information, contact us on 329-5188, 727-0049, 709-8418. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Carefinder. With Carefinder, you are assured of a secure investment.
Assalamu alaikum baɗigol ngali konton kale bismillah ko deke momo be kerfato jibe kanyin tembenna alla di grand bantaba programme mutanale ne min kanale arjuma ninyi wato sita be mol be bismillah la ko deke surtout mol mi alon ko wolle ka si kanyin programme batu ninyi wato sita donc pour ka jube mba fale ko ala baraka bake di grand bantaba atolle programme nyinke programme di mba fala mo be ko ala baraka bake. Mais of course tenturo ni jairo sambalan na sponsor ya milia lonko walle nyim programme o fasa ka sembentu yandi ba fala LG ko ala baraka bake ale erjira bagas kendol lonne mi lonko be Gambia banko kanjang surtout la tabirlan jorangol ba fala ko thank you so much alla tabirlan jorangol mi lonko albi wa fika mo jamal bi jele mi lonko be munafa kala andung jorangol le mi lonko bambanta bakele romba fala mo be ko isita LG pour katele bagasol sang suñu kër fanan ba fole ko ala baraka bake suñu kër fanan Gambia banko kan jangi be pentrol wafi kanne mol be million ko be bundola Gambia je kara pentur kendolu sanjele penturo mi alon ko ni akele bungo bala don abuka fitan ba fole thank you so much be MFH group tentula ke jay bake nga Carefinder tentu itol ka korda wa fole ke Gambia banko kan jang ilafta korda la dawo da location na Gambia banko kan jang ya sotole andum dulalle mi alon ko beriata bakele bari te lafta dawo da fana ya sotole yo Care series fana sotale ne nyin Care series korda lorim bandingol lem mi alon ko frentim burfood e be korda sanale la korda chabo dila yela korda soto watare mambata woto mobe sita Carefinder eta korda sanje mba fale ko ila nombal be tarabare kan screen o nyin duma bare nin kene ken so fana be bulu annon e lafta lola e ka loro fanan kele andi te lafta habo minna pour ay pare time o minna abe pare la wato la woto ngi tendu ke jey bake ngamil be tendu ke jey wolle multi mi alon ko nyin tembe ne be subscribe kan na YouTube channel kudo min kera Carefatu media di ngalon ne mo jamal bi jele mi alon ko wolu ka nyinale ka subscribe but ni dafa ba jibe kan weda through YouTube o e ba jibe kan Facebook ni pareta do sita ye Carefatu media type subscribe na YouTube channel to da mi alon ko kan fengol be ki jele follow pour ka je ko don na polu mi alon ko le kan follow isa soto no nyame baraka subscribe ko be Carefatu ma ko la bakele na dokol to mi alon ko be wolle ke kan Gambia banko kanjang al kana nyina ka video fanan like pour futa mo jamal fanan oto ngalbe tendu kal je bake kanun tele milbe Gambia jang ani milbe Gambia bantala thank you so much ala baraka bake alkadi grand bantaba no manyame mutanale ne kote ke arjuma kote ani lulten kote mi alon ko alba jela nyato do mandin drong bari jannal ba jela albe min jela this week wala neneti mi mutana back welcome. Welcome.
Nico announced it as if I've been somewhere.
It's a special announcement.
Because
they've been waiting for you. So Lenny is back.
From the boss. Yes. I take it, I receive it.
Welcome.
Anyway, jërëjëf Buba di wax ñëpp asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatulahi taala wa barakatuhu. Di jaajëfal ñëpp commencé ko si yéen mi nga xam ne la seexal plateau bi. Yow suñ boss Bujang di la nuyu. Chefo.
I
don't think it was here.
Yalo munekeba. I joined a gym dolto. Kewol bebe register ka gym auto lesa. Kewol bebe register ka.
I paid.
No.
Bio, I paid.
So the receipt.
Yeah.
So
but you never want a bank transfer.
Okay. Even if you paid already, I'm telling you, even if you paid, at the end of the thing, they will give you back your payment and give you bonus.
Yeah, because it's advert. Kewol will make a register and relax. So it's either you come.
Next week we are coming to take over.
Yes, we are coming. Thank you so much for saying that.
Sorry for knowing ala. Nama na suma harit bi namu. Miss na ko torop way xam nga moom dafa gaaw enu politics bi fu mu nekk mu ngi ci politique bu metti te politique commencé ngul politics election is 2026 am na moo be yaari nga doron abe tala abe nala ñen samtota anyanta wole ay ñanta wole naka ngi waxe reduce aya tala No,
but their party leader is there.
No,
but
the party leader is on leave. It's supposed to be on leave. Vacation.
Exactly. Supposed to be on leave. Exactly.
You know, you sleep, you wake up, you eat, you relax, you gym.
No, gym is not like that. But a gym, you run.
Actually, that was a one-off day. They just joined the Work for Health group in that area to work. It's not like an everyday thing. So give it to him.
But you don't see him. He did like this one also.
Yeah, press up.
Bayo, yaa ngi mel ni ku naan coffee. Mami dafa rangut coffee.
No, Talibo. Dafa def Basse. Talibo waa Basse la. Talibo dafa xam ne politique. Du mun a fii def fii politique. Fii commence na di def fii politique.
waaye moo tax konka na Basse soo lee yow doo mun a dem Basse parce que foofu siil na ko.
konka Basse ñun tamit ñu konka fii.
siil na foofu noonu.
konkal Basse ñun tamit ñu konka fii.
déedéet fii is a battleground yéen a ngi koo xëccoo.
Gambian politics.
fii is a battleground yéen a ngi koo xëccoo. waaye Basse moom Talibo konka na ko ay siil le. Talibo ko no go area. Anyways.
It was a national mobilizing. I'm going to allow some of you to be happy.
Okay, we're not in the program.
Hey, the Kips are happy. What? The Kips are happy now. And I had the Kips saying that, yeah, the Kips are happy. And they said Meros are happy, and I had the Meros saying Meros are happy. They go.
Anyway, ñu seetaan di leen dalal si another program, another grand Friday, another grand show, another grand guest. Am fi gan goo xam ne nag waxtaan bi ñuy waxtaan si mbooloo réew mi waxtaan boo xam ne la yéen ñëpp seen affaire la. waxtaani tey bi amul kenn koy toog ne suma yoon newu ci aw ma si internet. soo toog leen ngeen déglu ko parce que boo leen ko dégluwutee seen problème laa nekk seen bread and butter laa nekk. parce que ñëpp a koy complain ñëpp a ci am soxla ñëpp a ci am need ite ñëpp la. soo te yaakaar nañ nañ am waxtaan bu yànja dinañ indi ay leeral yoo xam ne ñi meroon maa ngi yaakaar ne xëj na seen dina wàcc tuuti. parce que yaakaar bi mooy ne ñu instill hope delloo si waat yaakaar naka lañ ko waxatee ñi meroon ñu dalal leen ñi ñàkk a yaakaar ñu indi waat yaakaar ñi ñàkk a ngóom ñu delloo ngóom ci ñoom loolu mooy yaakaar gi ci commencement bi di ñaan yàlla nag mu def loolu mu may ñu loolu noonu di dalal ñëpp ñi fi nekka suñ gan gi di dalal technicien si jël nuyoo bi nag teg ko ci loxo Charles Elvis mu séddaaleel ma leen ko ñoom ñëpp nag plateau bi tey boo gisee may leen di neexal plateau bi tey dafa am importance so dafa bëgg a ngeen def justice to this platform waaw moo tax ma ngi leen di neexal di nuyu Fatou moom tamit di ko ñaanal rek yàlla may ko wér ak wér la yokk ko axankay yokk ko bi mu ko yëg kon Buba ma delloo la kaddu gi
why justice? Why Nene is talking about justice here in the beginning? I don't understand.
No, the program is very important so that they can give us good sound, so that all the listeners will be happy. They will get the right information.
Okay, that is where. So it's talking to Charles and Nicole to give us justice.
Yes, that's why we mentioned Charles at the beginning.
Okay, no, that's fine.
So you understand?
I understand that one. I'm with you in that one. Charles, give us justice. No, not okay.
So we are welcome.
Thank you. Numolwe Kontona. Beginning from my sister Nene, yourself, and of course Suifo. Ngibe Misle, welcome back. And be Lamoy Lal Jibe Lal be Kontona, home and abroad. Be Dani Wokela. Nages fanang ba konton namba bu ñaato jialaji bijang be ala danila ñaaton ko animal be ko mamume e Gambia la fo soto o e fay siso kono tepu e ñi banko je na banko sambal lafta e tar dame ala ya sonen de bema you know it's always a pleasure to be on the show.
Do ko starteler Costaro that I'm very happy but NRA please almano kije because Kankan we more fast. No, it's good that they've started. Ninja scientific max lesson. Laftale alimano kije do ko nyim berada. And what in tampere jele nga video ta kabri na nga publish. Pro because we covered kabri jemam beda. It's good that nga publish ko ale do ko start. But al karab bere kensa ko kije ali al de sasa binale.
Honestly,
apply wala business So, welcome.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Nene. And Nene, it was a very, nice holiday, because
What are you talking about? I've only been away for a week. I mean, just one episode.
Oh, it is only 1 week. Oh,
yeah. You have not been here. Yeah, it's only one episode.
No,
so you're making as I've been gone for months.
No, me, I forget. You know, me, I did not come that all so I came last one. That's why I said 2 weeks. Yeah, me, I forget. But now, even I forget 1 week, some changes. But Buba have said where the changes come from. So that's not a problem. So I ne konton bojamba ne konton pamo geda. Guy go pamo geda. Yeah, but na big man MC ataja big man.
Yeah, the big man.
Ataja
the politician.
Yeah, the politician. MC who are MC politician. No na jele na ba ko muta. I think I'm going to get so I politician. So MC big man, I salute you. But you found I will lose it.
I will lose it. Sayang buka je. Along ni tak pernah makamodor.
Makamolo. So ada MC be content. Makamo ni alma kamula. Me mul be content me along ko ka jibe roke.
Ila mayo fanang ba fly happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to Lord Mayor Talib Ahmed Bensouda, our brother, our mayor, our able mayor, the smartest. Bafulay ko, ino lo jura.
Jitu jël kaddu gi ni. Nan la wéne jitu jël kaddu gi.
No,
am time. No, nek dafa am time. Yo sa wulo ko buba ko.
Okay, that's fine. Buba. Well, at least I said it before Nene. I'm happy.
No, but I would have give Nene a special time.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you, you've given
this part.
You've given Nene
this part.
No, you've given Nene a special her own time. Okay. And she did not say it. Okay. So it was me talking. Okay.
Now happy birthday, Lord Mayor, on behalf of Nene Frederick Gomez.
No, Buba, I can see the biasness and the corruption here. Nene promised you that is going to enroll you into the game where she's doing advert. That is why you are supporting Nene. Okay, no problem. No problem.
Next week I'm
No problem. So me for the content now I will wear about the Abaraka Bake and the entire staffs of Carefinder, Babla Baraka Bake, our sponsors. Because LG, that LG
of course.
Yeah, in many of the new Badjie you find LG fans, LG air condition. So LG is actually growing,
Big.
Yeah, it's actually growing. And LG is a very good brand, you understand, because actually, even when I was in Korea, I visited their place. It's a very big company.
Yeah, worldwide.
So it's a world brand. So Babula LG ala baraka bake. Carefinder fanang that you namna mo ko Carefinder ni mo le police. No. So we are happy and proud that ko kamen sponsor kamen la kumakama fo jang. They are not criminals. Immortally no le mo. So Babula Carefinder ko ala baraka bake smart GSM. Babula fanay ko ala baraka bake for sponsoring us. And any other sponsor may along is interested to sponsor Grand Bantaba, you're welcome. This is one of the biggest Grand Bantaba is the biggest platform in the Gambia. But on Bafla ko la baraka bake na YouTube alkana nyina and Buba ya fanyame the more alben jibe kam the more you comment, the more you react, the more you like it, that's the more it is helping the platform. So mo kana nyina wala Babla la baraka bake salute.
Yang gol bukala munem like it.
Bulukon di mo ko yelle ma foko membe tende bulukon no membe tek yankole this one not this one de yalla ñu lebe je ñindo yankole I understand.
Very good.
Thank you.
It's good purka yankole ala baraka bake. So of course ben luntango dundila wolefe mole mi alon ko definitely be ngasa banane pour kanaja ngabe lifol la dara lifol to jele pour ngana, and definitely we appreciate that pour ay fota nang ani mole kacha because ata fanana institution o modulalti mi alon ko mo jamalu bijele mi alon ko laftale ka moy ela ko mi alon ko be wole kono min keta NAWEC itolle ka jioni kurango di molla Gambia banko kanjang aliya lonne ko manto demandin nung akamanta funding ke dolu bijele mi alon ko walle fata nung in nyomi kabring kurango ye mas nung je ko woda be tarra ko kono mi alon ko be wo kacala jande bari mba kacala fanan kurango la tanin na Gambia banko kan jang of course Gambia no ya mira nunga kuran siri ngo sotole be wol kacala na of course science tintingi announcement of fanan kile ko sain Gambia be so star kan from Guinea Conakry be wo fanan jibe la le anin ku kote ngol mi alon ko mba kacala NAWEC la koto bi na luntango atele ka diamu NAWEC to yala atomu Buba Badjie le tin tomala Tom, welcome to the Grand Bantaba.
Abaraka bake Tom, assalamu alaikum. Be panelo be kondona ngamara mimbendala. Bila nga tolong but mkafuno iron lady but on the whole is name right.
Yes.
Ba kondona Tom be defana kondona.
Thank you so much.
My brother Mr. Bojang and na kansulo back home. Ba KMC Indol Bela House.
Yes.
But on Bela kansulo lem be cameraman ol kondona bela lamer lal ila jiber lalu anal normal be ana la suti fana ba fala mol be assalamu alaikum be contendro fana bondila nan ka bonna suti bala min keta Mr. Gallo Sedi the managing director kana from the management of NAWEC be la contendro fana de la Gambian ko la true Carefinder I understand fana my brother the Lord Mayor ala birthday kiri wato happy birthday to him funding kelem
yes
be minto alama ala futana tadula inshallah alena be tanka katani katadola
amen
assalamu alaikum
thank you so much Tom lafta nga commencer damen wolem funding kiwol mi alon ko wolle fata num kurango ye mas exactly mu neketa
alhamdulillah follow mbe ila family masala ninga kango ning mang fenke bagan senyo faham
yes
sometimes it's difficult but min follow bi jembe sango kondo na koteke because sango buka koto abuka kutaya munu banda yemin for funding kellem manke lost it to the families alone but to the entire Gambia because so may be kelaminti mo malo because min kebate be ko na mamra tambira 32 years la so it's very young
funding kellem
nenama tragedy sifaje NAWEC o mamoy ngalo mol ka fale I believe and I see but in such a way nenamaje yemin foy ko muneketa min keta wala molle ni tuta munatu de ni tuta je mata kurangol la e mata la manya minna andi say ngobe kisikijiro kono andum be ngi kalam da ko ni kolbe kisikijiro kono surtout naɓe luwala bundala nka tenkunne fo nge bula yela kolke bare kisikisiro ñim fango be bunda jamalle to bi Gambia police ba kanne NAWEC fango ba kanne di World Bank futatale bi janne ba kanne da sa committee min fana setta pour ka koñi jibe so woto kule mi yalan ko abe jilin ka kam ba kilan investigation be ke kanne pour ka jeko nga long muneketa ani mune nyanda kala kote
I don't ko mo jamal ko investigation o metale kuman finti je follow but ngam minje immediately nyum funding ke wol fada alnara press statement of fintindi katandi molla ko nyim manke NAWEC doku lalti so mo jamal ko nyimu fenneti mi alon ko atariata bakale at the time because sangole be caring at the time munana NAWEC be fan distance la from it because albe mil fakam wala nyinti ko ale doko di molla wal fana doko di molla now this is still under NAWEC. Why are you distancing yourself from what happened?
Baraka bake wokuma ko wala finto ay kule nata wala wokuma ko nyen fintindi kadu kabirin accident nyen keta follow ngamera kibaru bunda men follow en ko is Carefinder wala follow en call personally in fact I'm sleeping atelen kuni
yes
akonye ko I understand there's an accident instantly another call sort of from my director ko accident wala keta so which means to be friend wala ask for to ngayon so for 5 minutes okay nga check nata understand ko mol fata wato ma along exactly for fulla for saba for nani so baby Ross kan kata to the scene but before nga futa banyu nga news so ko mo woro la lem nata te fatu call nga ko mo woro la lem baro ko no tariya ke kibarul fintita ko NAWEC do kula le fata we came up with a statement not to only distance ourselves no but to clear the air ko munu fate manken na dokulal yalong Gambia non le banda mbire denda sunola like nimbe jambi nan ne bola korda janita mole ginin karo kala era dimbala bodaje ha dimba bodaje bandela korda man jani kare la korda janita maneka kawanda you understand where I'm talking munu fata I manken na dokulalti I mantara ondan na fen koto fan oto nga fo nyama ando be doko min fanan ke kan doko nyim mam futam ma folo because mune keta wolem contract wolem min World Bank ni Gambia ma sakunda le sodondiri ke na fulola e contract ko di kabre on contract ko di akata international bitinete mi ya win Indian company lem KEI min na da Gambia jang ay contract ta jang o fane contract ta o contract fane dota so it's about 3 e mom futantol man nin dokol banda e handing over ken nawe nga inauguration oke sign to letam e ka doko ken tolle bare mom futam ma folo oto is necessary pour nga itandi ko munu fata e mata na fengol bare manken na dokulal bara manche nyindi ko ngam fanne jam fandi jela dalilo mi anan ko mam fan jam fandi jela Boubacar wala nyindi ko family min na mol biringa mun la mol banda ndol bele bini be nyokam ndol len ye frel transport ndol len ye post motingol ken to leta da police nga fom fe nyanda kake luwato anin siloni ado nina ndol la Gambia culture min be kake nga bekele with them ndol len nga bade
okay niya fontol ibe jumale la
nin kontol wala nin to tol for yes
NAWEC I mean NAWEC
Okay. Is here for NAWEC.
yes
So, Alnar, you have a question before?
My concern here is it was very new, right? The incident, and a very painful incident. Like you've confirmed, you've never had a tragedy of that magnitude ever in NAWEC that you're aware of. I'm sure if there was, it would have come out at that point to say something worse than that has happened. So it's bullet lenyo munawa, mumeti lol, right? So, like Buba was saying, the concern a lot of people had was the first thing that NAWEC could have had done at that point in time was, of course, the understanding of electricity. NAWEC, they're the custodians, right? Okay, but NAWEC does not have, let's say, the capacity to do everything that has to do with electricity. And thus you have this subcontraction when it comes to other companies that do some. And in this situation, that was the case. Something has to be contracted, and then they also contracted. But whatever the case is, the poles are owned by NAWEC. The electricity of whatever in the Gambia is managed by NAWEC.
Absolutely.
So I personally cannot understand why there was the need to try to bring that distinction, okay, like you've made right now. It hasn't even reached us. You know, is this, when they inaugurate, then it comes to us. For me, it still doesn't matter. It's still NAWEC's poles. I'm sure they did not come in isolation to do whatever they're supposed to do. It was in consultation with NAWEC, in agreement with NAWEC for that work to be done on behalf of NAWEC, but of course maybe initiated or coordinated or whatever by somewhere else. But at that point, why was it necessary to come, and why people feel you distance yourself? Because deaths happen, is a tragedy, it's very bad. Now you wanted to make, oh, no, it's not NAWEC, you know, it's a staff of another company. It's like not trying to run away from responsibility. That's how it seemed. You have explained right now, it's a little bit clear, but at a time, right, somebody will say you're trying to run away from responsibility. That's why you were trying to be very clear. That's not my staff, that's not under my payroll, or whatever the case may be, but it is NAWEC's pool, it's NAWEC's electricity.
Thank you. Well, I know 90% of what you said is a statement, and I appreciate it. Thank you. It did not just come from the blue, like we just jump and give out a statement distancing. No. That was the last statement that was given. The first statement is about the tragedy, and we never distance ourselves. We said it clearly. I said, again, and I repeat, after few days, you can check, it's on records. It was not said the date, the very day, or the day after no, it was said 3 days along the line, when already media reports are all over pointing fingers to say it's NAWEC staff. It is very important for us to come out and clear that air. That no, they were not NAWEC staffs, but they were a staff of the subcontractor. That You have the right to your opinion, but to me and to us at NAWEC, we are not distancing ourselves. That's why I said we went further. We didn't stop there. We went further. When this tragedy happened, we were with the families, with the brave families, from the start until we were able to bury them. I can tell you, I attended the 2 burials. One was buried at 2 o'clock in the early hours of the morning. The other one was 3 o'clock, due to the circumstances of their nature of body. Sorry to talk about that. Yeah. But because, and it was raining, and all of us were in that rain.
So we've seen...
I'm coming, let me clear this. You see, this thing is still under investigation. I would not want us to even dilate, but I just want to clear your doubt. The NAWEC did not distance itself from that. You said a point here that it is the network of NAWEC, which is 100% true. We own the electricity. We run the electricity. Yes, we have measures, and we make sure that whoever is coming in contact with our network, we are aware.
And
legally.
Give approval
and we give approval. And then, in fact, anytime you check, go back to the NAWEC page, you'll either see we send shutdown requests saying we are shutting down for the contractor to be able to connect at so date. So that is happening. We are not siding away from any responsibility. No. What I am saying is, it was already out there, all over, that NAWEC staff. Now, NAWEC as an institution, should we keep quiet not to tell them, no, it's not our staff? I gave an example. Like this compound and that compound, may God forbid, fire in the other compound. People who know Nene will call from Bruce. They're going to body care for Safara Mofa. Why do see nyun? So next door neighbor be more lakal. I think that's very normal. Does not mean yo care ulo kenen ke wala amulo sympathy pour mo. I'm gonna eat, thank you, ite. I'm gonna eat. Why we ngeen leral kula call because so say ñu ne balafabe longo noma because people will call you. People will call their own staff. Ko di jumale baramata na staff jumale. But make it clear to them now. We know we are now talking of somebody's, but that does not mean
okay, you buy a COVID question and you
yeah, so no, they never diamond to follow the price and I will go. Okay, now understand it. Actually, among the comment ko NAWEC formula staff so million ko yita do ko la. They are under the payrolls of NAWEC. But na même fa understand je wolum ñundu ko World Bank la ñing funding or World Bank la ñing contractor mil be kana. You know, from the beginning, I mean, NAWEC is the custodian. NAWEC like a project be kana NAWEC. Even their project offices normally house NAWEC normally. So, and I still feel like they are working on the NAWEC because they are working on the NAWEC because even men kang they are alone in banko kanjang NAWEC dokula doko mode. So remember you NAWEC la doko coming. It will cut down documento and you'll be documenting. That's where one will say differences is. But as far as your family, electrical document kekang, current document kekang, and anything may along current document ba kekang fana, it was in consultation with NAWEC. Because World Bank ninata, the funding ni by the government and government will give it to NAWEC at some point. Or the funding will might come straight to NAWEC and the procurement process in NAWEC kelapanang, NAWEC dakatarajel. And 100% go, the procurement process in NAWEC must be involved because the money or the project is coming from NAWEC. And at the end of it, near Doko Fananke, everything comes to NAWEC directly. So, Puru Buba Badjie, I mean, Niaje Mo Jama, Buffalo, why NAWEC from this time? You understand? Because NAWEC, we know that from, there has been many projects made along the canal, but Nina, Abemu NAWEC la project. So, Puru Kembo, Aliapoko, Nunu Manken to la Doku Lalti. Yalo man ka kango ani angle kango sometimes I mean difference ga nyim manke to la dokulat nyim ma la dokulat these are NAWEC dokulat so nimba fa la nyaade but nyim mu NAWEC la dokulat leti
okay okay madungen ma koy je yalo e ka min fo kuma yata bakela anu nga fahamle anu nga man hakil ma ya fahamle bare ngal lafta ka damin senyenni ngo mam fang jamfandi ngayla opinion respect le munu fa ya mira respect ko bare ntol mam fang jamfandi and dalilo mi andang mam fan jamfandi ko landi janne because they fan jamfandi ko because sutiyala
I guess it was out of concern.
No, concern ha wolem because
out of concern
because no mean clarification ole ketaja because nimbe kere wolem mol ba fo kan nyama ni min kete man killing ntolla is a responsibility pour nga fo min keta woni ngu ka fo kon a man ken toldi man killing man ka kamo ma susu bara ngate karanne anu ngamere ngamin fo maneka kawda kan be murla kanne nko munu banta nyin accident kono i manken na doku lalti directly comme na company doku lal sa ngata woto kodi ite sayla feka da wala na doku lal wol fana na doku lal la doku la me be mbole fokan kodi but amurundi nan drong am manken tade biko ninka manken tade wala nyindi ko ibikan tol bigela ha bondin tol bulu yes yemin fo toñalem nim project wol nata mi yalan kon tolle tam nawe anata le ntolle be project ko nyin kon sumla yes mbenna project office sotla min sotata ha wo bijele that is the implementation in we call it the PIU wo project ko bijele nte bo wotole contractor na la office le mo fana bijele aka dokol minke ntol ka supervise le nka jele ya fahamle that's it bare comme même nga bi accident o keta ntol ni ñunu bele dentala ni denta suno la le ni denta ko bele la fo nga sutura loke nyanda femfenkela dinoto nyanda femfenkela na badiyani na adolto ni o bekele bare lafta gadame itandi wala ñindi ko pour ay senior on record ko teke ntol mom fang jamfandi ñun ko wala.
So that statement should come after investigation.
No,
okay. Tom, your point is
no, but let me clear this with this councillor here. Mr. Councillor, ndola first statement ngamin bondi. The first media house me aso is Carefinder. Ala la recordo jibe. Ngamin bondi na first statement wala sangole keta. Accident wala keta anda kera ten. Ma fa fan na molle fan na molde. Directly no so drong pour nga for mon record and nga fatu be la moy kan at least nga opportunity diala la fa ate follow so before nga diam jartes no dole bon kam fo tili fula saba kono kibarol janjanta dunia kono ani gambe bandala ko NAWEC staff le fata fondol as NAWEC mun na fintila ka fa hani munu examen keta courant don dol la staff on deng ni o yela mandi ko ngam fanne jam fanne je e boy tan kan ferete mi la right lam ila opinion re bade boy tan kande because ma fako ndati je mankulo nje mo fode min keta fo kol keta nko abe nyinin kande.
Okay, so Tom nata kaito dolle je mil findita itata nyim moliya ngajale imamol le tata je Watson Gambe kaitol findindi family dol bijele mi alon ko yes nyirindile ka foye ko pour e kana nyin ko samba kiti dula fonna be ale kulo nyin kaitol la kotol
mfana ngaje Watson Gambia la pejo leto biri ngaje ngana studio kumandi nga nyininga ako nyani ako nyum kaytele wote ma ako nyum fele office bare ni momang kayti kufo ngay hani akayto nyim fango snap nga kiyaye amaje ako nyani nyin den tolde
so that means
okay that je
okay
NAWEC from the chairman board of directors for the management, the whole management, entire management of NAWEC. Ma kalamta, ni moma kacha, na kutije, mam fokol, mam fenna lonje. And the only thing, ngaje kibar kaitol to le bring ngaje kibar kaitol to, ngaminke wale ngam fanjam fandala because malo.
Okay, but already I confirm leko, nyim problemo NAWEC te da bondino laje because nyilmu company leti mi alon ko atole contract or deal. Ali adi min na wayadi dol. Kabring ale nyin kaitoje fali a find out le because this is something mi alon ko NAWEC le tobe fakanje fali a find out le jumal le mi multi military je pour que some of this family pour ye nyin kaitol sai were you able to do that?
Yes.
Okay,
no this no londe
yeah, so
because ngamin kalamta je wolem nyinti ko kibarol wolem daba nani nin ke iya wolle tata je ni go almam because dol ngaje modol ka ko Supreme Islamic Council le tata je that statement is untrue. Ila ex-president ila ex-president
Supreme Islamic Council ex-president.
Yes, Molamin Toure, yes, he's
yes.
ex-president.
Ngalon ko ate batamu abu mol kono munu tata according to the picture ngaminje natalol jele ani alaji konte min motor daba nani la wolle tata je e tata je itto yalla e mantantol to yalla e manta projet ko to yalla e fen kije na hajintol ni mafo me bulala ni man kachala.
Were you able to engage them after
perhaps top management may engage them makalamda because as I said belli fola brinye sango keda resume dale just for the period of the burial and nyim ko keda a week after that le but min puga ko senandi rek woman ken to la tamandri buloti ndol ngamin long NAWEC hanin na staff oning na staff ak sango o hanin na staff na banta normal saya nka sada mun ko tanga ta sango kondong ngamabe nyanda min kala ngake ani mune mala justi nga wolke
Okay. All right.
anu nyun ko kono lafta ka dulaki na senandi nan na sutie fa ngayo fanyele ntol as far as NAWEC is concerned whatever meso nyanda kake pour ñun la saya mabe kala.
Okay. So that will
is
be
very
after
clear.
the investigation.
Yes.
After the investigation.
Immediately after the investigation, I'm on record. NAWEC nyanda fem kela. Silo nyanda ka fem ke luwala ube kela. Ntol nde what?
You have anything to say? Bijane mira topic doro about this?
Yeah. Mbe Masaula is really a tragedy, honestly, and it was painful for most people, if not all. And it's difficult. Mbe dua kang, alay am fima. Amen. Jannatul Firdaus dire, ila dimbal alay makoy. Nying tragedy siva fanang famala. In Bangkok kang especially. For me, I believe since investigations are going, I wouldn't want to say much about it. But it should also be clear that we want to know, or NAWEC should tell us later, what is the history of these companies? Have they been involved, either in the Gambia or elsewhere, of projects of that magnitude, and what were their history when it comes to their contractual liabilities or accidents of that nature? And I think that is important for Gambians to know. That will further clear NAWEC, as in the way they handled the entire matter before even awarding these contracts. Because now it means all those things have to be looked into. It's not only now these people died, you have to compensate them also, but we want to know, in fact, how these contracts were awarded. Who were the other bidders? Why didn't they get? Why did these people get? What is the history of these companies? I think that is important. On the issue of the team that went to families, I think it is not right to rush things. That I would agree. And if they were to go, I think the best thing would have been to stop at extending their condolences, trying to be with the family, and not even spark discussions around leaving things with God. That is so insensitive.
Yes.
I think it's so base that I think it was a wrong move generally. Yes, so I think next time, as Gambians, as elders of the community, we need to give space. Even God, when He puts you in the womb, He gives you space to grow. So you also have to allow nature,
That's
to
flow.
Because honestly, it's painful for people to be talking about such when people are still in bereavement. I think if you come to my house and you do that, I'm going to bring my cutlass for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So
all right. Yeah.
That is it. Alama alayam fima, it's so painful.
Allah ya Rabbi. Right. Because mostly statement in question kana nyola. Because the Iron Lady started it. So it's the way forward.
They are all panelists, so
yes,
they can ask,
they can make statements and questions. Mr. Bojang, Yemen for Wolem. For the contracts, these contracts are huge contracts. In fact, Gambia ma sembo soto pruka a contract ko nyimfango soto international lem. Yeah, because it involves huge, ila guaranteed masi nga lonko wala yatina ya international bidding lady anu nga tender international de wo bidding nyin kono NAWEC kango de abata jele. Yes, better la jele, but World Bank la project ko le fangol le ka nyaton kaya. So nga lonko company jamal la bid, but ni ajiba dila ke ya he qualified. Yes, and okay, I need to do Kuflanya the Gambia Jang because he told the Kurango Bindun Kiang well before this project.
So they already have history.
The history here. This never happened to them. So, Kela, for qualified, if I'm qualified, I think he qualified because I am sure World Bank is too big for a company award without getting the requirement.
Due process.
Yeah, the due process. So ngalong due process thing woketale. But as you rightly said at the beginning of your statement, it is under investigation. What I'm appealing to all of us here and the Gambians, from all quarter, because our ears and eyes are also on the net there, responsible for the communications. I'm also looking at the internet 24/7, and I will always say, come on, this investigation is going nowhere. But I am assuring the Gambians.
Because more investigation Jamal
no, on the contrary, not this one. Not this one. I can assure you that.
We will be hopeful.
I know it will happen. Saving lives. No, yalong molka fa, but a final fatatale. I don't even want to be talking about this because it's painful. I wish fang ni tata ye nyunuji. No ni be diamale be kuma dole fala. Adimintale. The gentleman said something. With our right mind and with our wrong mind, we will not do it. Talk less of with our right minds. Purukada family koka yole ka kodo dila na. We are not part of it, and we cannot be part of it. Okay. We have a very responsible leadership.
Yes. Maybe World Bangla involvement into it. That's why you are sure that Kokube Bolonyonko. But I can tell you, if it is Gambia, I mean, Fentabolaje. Because we've seen.
I agree with you. History. That has
yes. But I'm telling you, but I believe this could with the involvement of World Bank, you understand, because of the international, involvement into it. Yes.
No, I disagree with you with this, honestly, 100%. You have the right to your opinion.
It's not coming right. Investigation all in this country. And NAWEC for himself, there has been a lot of investigation in NAWEC.
Bring out one.
No, I mean, Kimon for allow million scandals.
15 million. Is it?
But do you communicate?
No, so drunk.
So, but do you inform the public about it? No, I've never.
You see the problem we have. No, but wait. Itamaje does not mean among happen.
No, but you need to communicate to the public.
No. Say no. You are imagining. You are assuming.
No,
wait.
I'm asking. I saw Mari asking about that a month ago.
I was going to come to that. That was one of the things I was going to ask. What happened to those missing millions?
No, wait. You see, let's clear it one by one, because you touch certain things and leave it on the public like that. They just, I know people are very good. They will cut that part and paste it. No, I will clear this.
No, he's very good at social media.
Of course, yes.
He really follows
Let me tell you, I will clear this.
Please do, because
what you are saying is, let's first clear the investigation that you have said. Mambala, I say we are all Gambians, irrespective of what.
Yes.
For Kodolka investigate jane kubuka fintije, mashallah. But Kul fana investigate jane Kul fintitaje, ngol fana jane. Let's speak about it. It happened this way, but it also happened that way. No, fine. You can average it and took it to the highest. But what I'm saying is, with NAWEC, as far as we are concerned, until the investigation will come out. Okay. And perhaps, Nimbe Baluring, I will be very patient to say it. No problem. Number one. Number two.
Okay, I'll be in the NAWEC own investigation.
Yes, of course, yes.
Different from the other investigation.
You see, we are doing 12 cake and the bank bar cake and the police bar cake.
Okay, I don't want to say.
And then we will all sum it up.
Okay, go ahead.
You understand? And the other thing, I don't see any reason me and more when you
Which bank?
World Bank.
You see, no, you see, you are, no, you are a politician. I'm not. No, wait. No, let me come. I want us to understand this.
I'm not talking about.
Okay, fine. Thank you for that. But what I want you to understand is, investigation will see atale. Mol niyo tutadulal tole. Bon ko eko, ni nene manke this type. Kurang ay mol mutanyo sa atin kono janne from history. Because 33 years ago, like NAWEC B, and a life back a world. Georgetown, Kurang more fragile in 1989.
You know, a lot of.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I am telling you, ko, ni sifa won nene manke. And when you investigation, nko kube bola konole. Munu keda kube ka boje. I don't want to go into the whole problem world. Alale milo kanje. Don't la nyem fembe bola jele. Clear. The other thing I mean to come, you talk about Ajib. That was not a scandal. Media ya fanyame amanke wanyama. Ntolo kan na kodole Carefinder Ajib. I don't even want to go to that. But let's
So what do you mean media fanyame?
No, yalo mo iko scandal in NAWEC. Missing funds.
Yeah.
Funds, no. Not $1 was missing in NAWEC.
No.
No.
Funds were
Ask me why.
No, I
No,
interviewed
elaborate.
the
Yes,
PR.
thank you very much.
So, but I also interviewed your PR.
When you
I
say funds
interviewed
are
your boss.
missing,
I
yes.
remember I was the one who covered it.
Yes.
Yes,
Wait.
they were missing millions. of
Missing
course.
millions, yes. When you
Yes.
say missing millions,
Yes.
how was it missing?
I know the entire process
Very good.
because
It
I
was not
conducted
like,
the interview.
yes. And then after, when the investigation was done, none of our staff were gullible. It was the bank.
How were you able to recover these millions? Because still now we didn't know.
No,
We don't
what
know.
I'm saying is, one thing I know in the investigation, funds were transferred. Someone within the bank, that's up to them. But what I know is the funds have returned back to NAWEC coffers. How did the investigator do that part? I leave that to the investigator.
Who was responsible?
Of what?
So
of-
are you saying
of-
that the investigation was not exhausted, but then
No.
NAWEC
was
was
responded?
responded?
Who was responsible?
The bank.
The bank was
Because
responsible.
you see, it's like, that's why I wanted to give you the detail of it.
Okay.
We bank, like when we work, the bank collects our money. We save, we have an account, we deposit there. At a particular time, we realize that funds are moved from our account.
The account.
Simple.
That was not authorized by
Thank
NAWEC.
you very much.
Okay.
A false authentication was done, authorization was done. With whoever did it, I don't know. But we realized it and we escalated it to the police. And the police took it up. After a few years, we recovered our money. Okay? So
what I want to clarify
Yeah,
is-
No,
Okay.
no, wait.
Wait.
What is not an illegal, like an activity done in NAWEC.
Okay. Now what I'm saying is, it was said that ko mole responsible da mio fintindi, mile kodo nyim fintindi, right? We can say ko, okay, the bank is responsible. Nin NAWEC ma authorize manya na fintindi,
Back
but
it
ni manyina they use yours. Is it a signature or stamp?
They falsify.
Yes, I fully remember that.
Of course. No,
Saying
you are saying it.
Yes, investigation or nakeda. Al nyanta lonno lale jumale woke. Who did that act? Bank is responsible pour ko kodo di, but jumale o kodo fintindi je. Is it your staff or jumale?
No, staff.
Who is he? Who is the person?
No,
Who
I
is
don't
he
know
or
the
he?
person. I don't have
Then
the
the
record.
investigation was not concluded. You should be
no,
able to
you
know
see,
that.
let's not take our time.
No, when you're talking about court, that man should
no,
be
no,
taken
no. What I'm
record.
saying, wait.
Huh.
No, you see, you are taking me to a point where I will not answer because I wouldn't know. What is clear here? Wait, no. You see, allow me to learn. The most important thing is somebody took our money. Somebody refunded their money. That's the major.
And that man should go to jail.
No. You see, that's another level. I was not handling that investigation. NAWEC was not handling. What happened is when it happened, we reported it to the police. Where did they stop? I don't have it on record here. Who was the very person who did it? I don't have the record. The record I have here sitting is that we've recovered the money.
But were you able to access the report, the investigation?
No, I was not.
Report?
Okay, wait.
I did not.
Wait,
You
okay,
did-
I, as an individual,
Then we
I have a
conclude that
concern.
the
Buba Badjie,
investigation.
Memally.
Okay.
Okay, now going back to Shirifo's assertion or statement of investigation, Jama Ketajang Feman Kege, right? Now, this particular one, even though you try to make it look very gloomy, that the media, the way they put it and the way it happened is different, because the media was missing funds at NAWEC.
No, not missing funds at NAWEC. No.
Missing millions.
No. Corruption at NAWEC.
Okay, corruption at NAWEC.
And that was not.
No, wait.
And then let's be fair to
I
each
have
other.
seen-
Which media
Was that
reported?
a corruption?
But
hold on.
which media reported that?
No, wait.
I remember we said missing millions,
No,
and that was very
wait.
correct.
But this is your media. Are you the only person reporting on that?
No, but I followed
But he
most
was
of the
the-
media.
well,
I was
well,
following
Are you
that
guilty of
100%.
my statement?
No. I used 6 million.
Now listen here. I want to build something.
Oh, okay.
Whether the media said corruption at NAWEC. I've seen captions missing millions. I've seen those captions.
Yes.
It was, for a little bit people were talking about it. 15 million NAWEC, 15 million NAWEC, right? Now you have said here when you realized it, you reported it to the police. Right? But then now the question is, why did you have to go to the police? The first engagement would have been the bank that you gave your money to ask them, oh, wait, we gave you 200 million, but now we have 185. 15 is missing there, and we did not authorize that 15 to be debited from our account. We want it back, or explain to us how. Because the bank should have a documentation for every debit. We all know, I'm a banker, I've done it for 20-something years. You know, I know banking in and out. So it's very easy. Anybody can walk in, anytime they can hurry and just say, I have this account number, put this money there. They will take it and no questions asked. But you, the same person that have put the money in the account, if you should come back the next minute, as far as the account is not yours in your name, to say, oh, I made a mistake, I shouldn't put it there. Oh, you have to squeeze green blood from you to have that reverse. It goes through a tedious process to get that done. Now, if NAWEC is saying that there is 50 million that we did not authorize that came out of our account, right? And then you have to report it to the police. And the police has done an investigation. And the bank has accepted liability and refunded the money into your account. You, the NAWEC, should have known how that money came out, and because like Buba said,
who falsify your signatures.
Exactly, because there were revelations of, yes, the money came out, but there was a document signed. And the document was signed by the right signatories, but not the particular people who were supposed to sign their sign. Somebody falsified the signature. That's why the money was debited.
Thank you.
And now, if NAWEC is telling us that, you know, all we care about is we got our money back, right?
Point of observation.
No, but
wait.
That's what you said.
Sorry.
You said you got your money back. It's
the
okay.
statement is gone. Wait, no. You see, let's put it about. What Nene is saying is the procedures at the bank. It's general knowledge. It's an obvious one. Okay. We did not just realize it today and jump to the police. Come on.
So there were engagements with the bank.
There will be engagements.
And when nothing could happen,
this has taken a long time.
Okay, so now
my memory. No, wait. I just want to clear that. But we have done all those protocols as we are talking.
Okay, that's fine, because that was jump. Because when you said when we realized it, we reported it to the police. You know, and that's why I wanted us to be clear. What was done prior to getting to the police.
There were
and of course, the police now investigated, and the bank accepted liability and returned the money, right? There must be an investigating report that the media like Buba, who had contacted and engaged and put captions out there to be informed, because NAWEC had told the people, the general public, in a statement that investigations are ongoing. And they will inform the public about the outcome, which has not been done. Because I never knew that I was going to ask that question. I did not know that the investigation were conclusive and NAWEC got their money. Buba, as a journalist, does not know. Shirifo, as a politician out there, didn't know. Bojan, did you ever know that the 15 million was returned back to NAWEC? No.
Okay. You see,
and I'm sure a lot of people out there did not know. So I think NAWEC, even without even if the investigation was not conclusive, but you were returned the money, it would have been proper for NAWEC to come out to the public and say, well, the bank has returned the money into our account while investigations are ongoing. If the investigation... No, wait.
There were names
so that those people can be exonerated. So if the investigations...
There were names, there was a particular person.
Maybe, no, wait.
If the investigation was
conclusive... that was accusation. Some people said that signature, you know, it was from people or staff, people who were working for NAWEC. So now if you are telling us that the report is out, but we don't know who falsified. Yes, exactly. People accuse you of that, which you denied at the time. Yes.
Our NAWEC staff.
Yes.
We are not involved in the theft.
But you didn't see the report, Tom.
No, wait.
You didn't see the report. You wouldn't know.
I didn't know what. If
you said you didn't see the report, the police report.
Just wait.
Yes.
You see, NAWEC staffs, whoever is involved in financial mishap or whatever, you are sent home. 2 years ago, 27 people dismissed. 1 month.
But this time you didn't see the report.
No, you see, let me learn. Perhaps I did not look at the report physically, but what I am telling you, my little knowledge, is that our staff were not involved, and it was clear that the signature was falsified. That led to us getting back our money. Wait, I might go and dig out again. We're doing the same thing here, trying to inform. Yes, NAWEC did not come out with a press release or a statement to say it was not, that didn't happen, and it should happen. I agree on that. That's the fact. We don't need to argue on that. But what I am saying is, I don't want us to look like, okay, all we care is our money. We don't care what happened. No. It doesn't happen like that. NAWEC is an institution. It have management. It have a board. So some of these things will be there.
In the absence of information, rumor mills spread.
Absolutely.
So
yes. And
we,
in every
as
rumor,
far as we know, money was missing.
Okay, fine.
As far as
now,
we
I
know,
am telling
you told us you're investigating.
No, I'm not convincing you. But now I'm telling you that our staff were very clean on that part.
Okay,
we can continue.
I don't know.
If the report is published,
okay, yes.
The
report is published.
If you know what I don't know, you tell me.
Okay.
So the report was not published.
I'm not. I didn't put my. I'm not saying. I'm on record.
Yes.
I'm not saying there was no report or there is no conclusion. What I said here is, as far as my office is concerned, I did not receive or see a report yet.
And when you recover the money, you did not make any
No.
No, but he said
Because
that already.
I said that already.
Yeah, he said that already.
You
Okay.
understand? I understand
So
that.
now, let me conclude. So now, it would be right if Sherifo sits here and said that he doesn't have any hope in this investigation that is ongoing by the police, by the World Bank, by NAWEC, or maybe the employers themselves, you know, the contractors or the subcontracted company might also be doing their own investigation. So there are all this investigation going on at the same time at different levels, at different fronts or whatever. So Sherifo would be right to sit here and say, you know what, I have no hope that anything will be done because there are trillions of investigation incidents that happen. Commission set up, task force set up, investigations done, and then right after the investigation, Yantang Meres. And Sherifo can say, I believe that this NAWEC one is right. And it's okay for you also to sit here and say, oh, you know what? You might be right that a lot of investigations has happened, nothing has happened. But this particular one, it has never happened of this magnitude of the incident, and we are taking it so serious that we will do the investigation thoroughly, and we will inform the public. You can say that, you understand? Again, as the PRO. Whether we're going to believe you, that's one thing. Whether what you are saying here is going to happen, that's another thing. But again, linde ware kula dik ndewo jola añ so la digé reer nga war ko gom waye kula dik ndewo joxula mu ne la ma faté añ jot mu ne la ma faté ko su la ne bul woore na la jox añ nga xamné daf la nax
waay ajaratu man musuma dig Sirifo ak ñom ken ndewo te mooy suma force digé bi pour ndewo
but then when we say that it's
no I'm coming no you know for me okay you see that
but then again
now I understand where we are no wait I'm not defensive
no but
I just want us to be clear no you make it very easy for me now
you have an investigation of a 15 million that we don't even know whether it has concluded or not. Even you yourself as the PRO, you haven't set your eyes. You haven't set your eyes on the report.
Yeah, but let me come.
So if you want to tell me that there is another investigation we're going to do, it will be conclusive.
I agree. Now I understand. The Bambina statement being our league, it's not about only NAWEC, it's general. Okay? And unfortunately,
it's a system
issue.
Wait.
No, Harold, unfortunately, man, I'm only representing an institution here. So I'm not going to talk about the general because how ma? It's not conclusive. Go ahead. I'm not going to Jimmy, but what I want us to be very clear here is, you see, man, NAWEC doing a pruma PR lulu. So in the benen I am gone.
Yeah, let's talk about NAWEC.
Honestly, no, I'm coming. I'm telling you. What are problems of this country? Nyungfa. What I know is about NAWEC alone is a whole property thing. So let's you confine within NAWEC, I am very happy.
Okay.
Because if you take me outside there,
okay, sign Tom.
I'll come to you very soon. As far as we are concerned, it's still pending.
So on that point,
I promise you this one will come, something will come.
But even the 15 million,
so
we are saying on behalf of the people.
Buba can Buba can come and do a follow-up on that.
Yeah.
We can publish it.
Okay.
Info for you.
Okay.
Wow.
So you promise that you will.
The message is very clear. The message is clear. On behalf of all the Iron Ladies, the message is clear. Can we move on now?
Okay. So Tom, I think NAWEC filter will be very, very important. Pour Molia long Jumalia la signature falsify.
I think Gambians more laftale pour ko nye murunje because mbela korole.
Buba, send me the questionnaires. I will answer them.
Okay, all right,
I have no problem. You
I'll
know
check
me now.
Ablai's version. Then
Thank you.
No,
Yes.
go ahead. Yes.
Good.
You know, generally, this is what everybody complains in this country. You see, when you, sorry, sometimes my words, they say they are very blunt. But when you don't say the truth, you are inconsistent. Even the day God himself reveal himself to you, you say it, people say no, it's not true. That's the problem he is suffering. And it's systemic. This country, that's the problem. I think that's a learning point. Why must you know the money has been refunded, but you don't know the other details? Yes. So you are particular about a detail, and that is one detail that is, okay, we got our money back. Gambians would not trust you. Remember, you are a custodian. If you give me $5 and I chop your $5, when you say, I chop your $5 a day, yes, mangini. Yes. That makes the world better. That keeps the confidence there. But if you want to tell us that, yes, we recovered the money, it's possible. Maybe, you know, I know one thing about financial institutions. There are theft, plenty in our financial institutions. But they will not even want to publish it because of certain reasons. Fear and so many people, you know, bad image, people taking, you know, when you know that's what you call risks, and you have what you call reputational damage as a risk. So banks don't want it, NAWEC don't want it, you yourself, I don't want it. So we understand the perspective. But the problem with public is, this is public. We have to know. And the reality is this. I am of the opinion that this was a mutual thing that, okay, let's not pursue this.
Yes.
That is the truth.
Between the two.
Yes, between the two.
Between the
Yes. Now, the catch is, okay.
That's his opinion.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I
respect it.
Yes,
That
and
it could
even,
be the case also. Huh?
yes. Because it's a long time.
Because if he's saying that, no, it has nothing to do with it. It's the bank, right? It happened in the bank. Hey, man, as a banker, I know that even if it was $50, the person responsible will not be at the bank until now.
Yes.
But did who knows? I don't know.
Now we are interested in this.
Okay.
We are taking much time on this. I think.
Oh, no, we are going.
It's probably
It is very important.
What I'm saying is.
It's citizens' property.
I lady, wait, Bojan. I agree what you are saying, but I say it again on record. My responsibility, on a serious note, is to tell the public and tell the truth only. Okay. I believe one thing, not only working for NAWEC, but as a Muslim and a believer. All right? Whatever I said, I make sure I know about it. If I don't know, I say I don't know. Let me be blamed for 1,000 years, but I don't want to give false information because I am representing one of the biggest institutions in this country.
Okay.
What I said, wait, I'm coming. You see, this is an important issue.
You want us to move to
I want
another
us to move. I'm coming. No, wait. Let me land.
The people complain more about the people cry more
about it's no problem, but we'll come to
and
that.
we are going to water and electricity now.
No, it's okay. We'll go there. What I want you to
But there's
understand.
something that he is, you see, when we talk on this platform, any platform, is people out there to understand probably what were the lapses and what do we think could have been done
Absolutely,
better.
and I agree.
Now, what I don't get from your explanation, I understand. That's your role, damage control. We understand that.
Not only damage control.
Okay, I'm not saying that's the only thing that you do, but I understand that is how you're operating.
Okay.
I have for young atela role. I sort of nyaming. Aka fole aka make caring. Aba fola wole nyama.
Now, there is this. I know it might be sensitive, but I had expected that you should have also emphasized on the extra measures that are now put in place. And I don't also understand why would NAWEC have this default with a bank and probably continue to bank more with them.
You see, again, are we banking with them?
No.
I'm coming.
Allow me, my brother.
Okay.
I have always kept quiet to listen.
Okay.
I have not said NAWEC is banking with them. I said probably banking with them. A statement should have come and say, you know what? As part of our measures, after this scandal, NAWEC now has decided after
retrieving the money back to desist from banking with this bank.
Yeah, so that the public is
This
informed.
is what we expected. If that is not there, well, we can hold on to our opinions because you gave us the chance to hold on to any vile opinion.
Yes.
We'll be listening. We'll be waiting
And
for so long.
this is what we expected. You see, when now you do that, I understand there is going to be a big damage. I understand that. But that also strengthens our public and private institutions.
Okay,
So others will now say, let's not do it because if we do, it's possible they were under pressure to use your money because you are not using the money. So they say, let's take it and then later we refund. All those things happen.
Okay.
But that's what we expected.
Okay.
So whether you have done it or not, this is what we expect, and we think it's a learning point for us.
So Tom, that will be the last point on this, unless ni lafta ka finja. But lafta ka
No, about this 15 million, I said.
Are you still banking?
You know, I love follow-ups. I'm coming.
Yeah.
You see, and I'm on record.
Are you banking with Ajib?
No, I see. I am. Okay.
We're gonna.
I don't even say names here.
Okay.
What I'm saying here is.
No, this is
No,
specific.
wait. No, just wait. Wait, no, wait.
No, blah.
Let me learn.
Go ahead.
Wait, now, as the gentleman said.
Good.
What I want us to understand, you have your follow-up questions. This is very important.
Yes.
You are sitting here and you will sit here again, and inshallah will be over and over and over.
Inshallah.
You know, when you send me questions, what do I do?
Yes.
I answer them.
That's right.
As I'm talking to you here, I don't have the info to give.
Okay.
Because when I was coming, what you told me was I was prepared on NAWEC operations, this accident, energy sourcing. These were the things you told me, and this is what I came with. You came here and put fire on this other thing. In fact, our discussion wait. But what I'm saying is,
yes,
better still, you see, what is for the public is for the public.
Yeah.
It's not a privilege.
So we'll
It's
give
a
you
right
time.
to know.
You will give you
Yeah,
time.
please.
We'll give you time. You go. And we hope by next week the Gambians
send me a mail.
So now,
and list down. No, but check the
now the other issue is, Baroko nga kurang sotole min kanyantan.
Yes.
Gambiano in fact nga dol mabal. But the problem was sorokanne kurang obuka soto. Mune problem what? Why?
Thank you very much. Now we are into NAWEC proper. Good. You see, President wa emimfo o Baro emimfo ko nga kurang sotole ha. Because Baro the film for la mami soto no from us in NAWEC.
Soto label.
Yes.
That kurang soto le for do yele nga mimabo man try use ka. Okay, all right.
Up to today.
Hani say nga soto le nga mimabo.
Mami use.
Hani say. But Tom, how is that?
No,
okay,
go ahead. I want to come because ale kumo yini ngaro kele ko. Ale kurang soto, but ani saying mol kada on and off. That's what I think. That's the question.
I quoted the president.
You quoted the president. It comes back to the same. The president quoted NAWEC.
No, the president said, "I'm after but you know,
he's telling you that he quoted from them."
I understand.
Okay,
that
yes.
I am telling you that he quoted from us.
NAWEC. Okay.
Whatever he said about NAWEC, all I don't know.
Okay.
Because
now convince us that nga kurang sorole fonga do mabo.
Up to this minute, I am talking to you.
Okay.
Okay. Ningo peak period, you know peak period to a layman. So what is sort of mulbeka sola kurangala? Come mobile hajo ka futa kurangala. We call that peak period.
Okay.
You understand? Because someone that tribulo molo do.
You just come to our level. We all understand.
Mulbeka sola kurangala. Wato minna. It travel ka by peak period. Malam maneka ka bela sula fe wakatala wato minna. Amunda ko sali wato rek mulbeka sola misir wala nyame. Okay. NAWEC fana wati ka sodon ka by the peak period. Kata about 4 or 5 hours. The peak period sort of. Ika correspond peak period woro nyeng kurang ka fa.
What is that?
Thank you very much.
One more time Jumalji.
Ka kumasi 6, sometimes 7, but 8 kada 9 o kada molbe chita. Everybody's home mole la.
Kurang buka fa time wonder man.
No.
No, the question is what is the peak period here?
Yalan peak
According
period.
to NAWEC's.
Yalan peak period.
Yeah,
peak period. Umbrella study is from 6 o'clock for kada 11. By 11 o'clock
6 p.m. or a.m.
PM.
6 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Ikaje fang, it's coming down. Mulla usage betalakan. By midnight, near 50 lady, ni buy some 25-30 use kam. They don't need the rest because small lampo dol fale, so me la heatal fale, where air condition, whatever. Factory man tatamakan, nothing is happening. So only lights, only some few ACs. What buka is, but come peak period mean for presently, na ankamin supply no at a particular time, nim peak period sida, abuka tamino 60 megawatts la. And local 60 megawatt body around 95, 100, sometimes 110 megawatts bembulle from the various sources. But I use Nola. Why? Because kurang kana nyaw 60 na line ol na line sabolu killing kam one netano. Purunga phoning just put a layman la understanding wrong. Yalong ko taworolem. So maybe line sabolu ni line ol kam one letter at a time. Ni one fulo la kan wrong aka jile.
So walem
muneka ji walem because
walem mo dele mi mabo let's say 20.
Okay.
Let me repeat. Electricity. Nka solar minna pour nga mu ni mol be ya mala moma off completely 100. Greater Banjul. Mang basanyol for the GBA alone. Okay. Now, but at that time, mbuka keme off on dino nka ta woro drone dino at a time because na transformer na primary substation ni beka chikano. Ikamin chikano eka mwanne tano at a time. Wala line sabol nga munu soto. Killing kam mwanne sambano wadi killing wala. So wale atina nga minke wale mnyindiko like bijilo min katol supply jang. Substation mbije transformer bami mbije 15 meglem. So 15 meg ni fem tambita wala dron aka jindi dumale. Ni like a mani bodo chika 50 kilo. You put another 100 kilo like if you nila kama mana what will happen?
A boiler.
So pour avoid way boy bijilo janga jibe okay fida min dunda nan Carefinder jang let's say maybe fida one lem ngaw bondi sa taw to mo nga nyeta fo wati danta nga nyum bondi nga nyum murundi but mitala fo suto wati dola rek mo be ba soto no la because silan saying amanta takan ko tek bare amanje ko mu kulede mi yalon ka be continuer kan do ko be kerine na projet ko soto le min nata 2019 mi mo di jam project Gambia electricity restoration and modernization because the system o akototale ni a jibe like last week mbe bakaw nim pare ndobe loring akonya ko nyi fiule be nyi ke gambita kan school ngay mun wala nyi ndongoti akonya 1971 ngay ba wodo nyi siata defanantile because 1971 ne filo nyi kija and we are still looking at it akonya hankay maji. So some of those things will tara fe kotota. Bare NAWEC me tuje. Nim project ko natal pour ko wol bondi. And wo do ko lebe keri mam bang follow. Sign dem bijilo bin ka to la jan supply mbole kala the greatest example. 15 megle kana nunda 15 megle loje. So peak period ka bijilo famine or some that tribulo fam load nata nyame is too hot. Nin kando be keri na fe kanyu ka lonko bata wato lem. Abuka tano kotek. So if I tala I mean tano yani ngo bulaita so dan kam modul off wati don ka dol fang but sometimes je ko ngam min kurango min fate mang enough capacity la soto yalo pour ñi Sénégal ka capacity soto energy ñing o mu cleanati bare ka evacuate wolem ka futandi molma
lafta le jele Sénégal di tom because iko alka 60 da male sambano right abuka albuka 100 senno
at the same time pour
okay why munatina
mbole foka wala nang koy
no but no ebe min foka wala min diko like 100 like for example when you have 100 you are only able to send 60
at a time
so at a time 20 line saba but ibuka 100 o nyimbe send ibuka chikano so is it that almamma singol le soro mila alon ko they can send all this 100? I understand your point that like for example near duno can probably there will be a problem with other lines. For example, near 20 damale sambano, near $20 lakang or 18 lakang, maybe there will be a problem. I understand you at that point. But the why? Munatina, this 100 as far as Abijele, Abeman said no at the time.
No. Well, thank you very much.
No, I'm asking for
the transformers
exactly.
cannot take that.
No, I understand that point. No. I understand your point. I understand. Just
at the time, yale kami nyininga. Nko. Follow. Na network nying tetetale. Nka fola it was congested. We are now decongesting. Near kilo to jail. iba jela ko ni kata ni momi ka jabang use ibe pol dol jela wala jam fata polol beti ni hakilo to bak ibe polol jela wala jam fata polol beti ibe pol dol fanan jela wala jam fata munu fanan be bulda manding bare kutayatale wol bina kanne ka bonam brikama presently pawoni be kana brikama le sai ka evacuate nan ka bo brikama pour kana jabang wol synchronize ni mawle ke follow because so do ko le mambang killing fla brikama medina wotumo 10 meg le be mbuluje 10 meg wala be mbuluje wala ko dulal be supply saying be 10 meg dole fana be 10 meg do fana londi kan jele be 10 meg do fana londi kan mi ya lonko abe anabe tala nyolale wala ba tinala ko saying no solata kam evacuate sa be evacuate no bur yalon sani ajibe ni nga chika nang brikama
so you need to go 10
no nko nga yalon na primary substation no yalon kurango batunga maybe
no just repeat that part what do you
yalon na
need
10 brikama medina ni be for de ka dum forest on the right that we call it brikama medina la substation le bije 10 MBA le bije
ha
you understand na 10 MBA do fan lo kan ay ka fulati waje ko say be dunol talala wotumo mimbe ka tano say bo be kino la bare ba wutula wolto na bora nam brikama dispatch akana wolto ay boto kana jabang ay na bo jabang ay na kudu tang just ja o la sansiro opposite ni akilo tuje waje la ko do ko kutole ke dawo den way move kata banjul ko be talano lo le nyam bo damanta wo mam bang ni onan ofo be tarla jele
so
that means banda fanan
wala synchronize
so
that means that was synchronize barobe wala fokano wala fire that synchronize nyinde mam pare nale abe synchronize pare la but now the other point is at a time o min fo mole at a time o tambitale that before this time saying for not all man kaspa soto kurango be soto la nyamale but kurango be that will be history ay whatever. But what time what tambidale still now is the same or is the same problem or synchronizing mambangani sai wale time o min diala wala
see that point man I think ala Piero will be the best position what I am
no but did you give him that time iko fengo ay fengo mimbe fo abota tele bulu
buba
no iko president o fengo mimbe fo abota NAWEC le bulu abota to le so meme na fato le 0.5 ko by this time anal parida synchronize
iman lamoy president e min fo ye nyini nga wala folo la yalla nyini nga do de dundi nyini nga ro kono de e min folo fo ko e ko toñalem nga min soton ka enough capacity to but evacuation no na problem wolti
yes
but wo mbe sabo almost mbe at the tail end pour ka pare
no ngole
ay wato non sodro yalla minna I am ndedo fono le ko foten na wala mo na ma fote wonde mimbe kene nde bole fole
ya bon be minna fo fanam boda to lebulu that's what I just want to confirm that
fo bodan to lebulu mim bodan bulu
ani go bari yalo ne ko do botal bulle you should be able to know this one to ani tom be minna fo botal bulle coming like this time kuramo for president ya fo nyame you are able to remember ko atolle ya fire ko we have enough capacity for ngad umma so now at a time min fo mole wo time wo tambitale ako fonin tol man kaspa wala soro now Gambia dingol ba fokane still now kurango mantra soro kan did you fatol le time killing di barola did you give that the president okay he was just saying that okay no I'm just asking
but you're disturbing yourself from the start he had owned up and said president go I am info
about NAWEC
about tolle bulu
no but now he's saying now he's saying
it doesn't see wait it doesn't matter hey go naka lañ ko yéen a ngi sonal seen boppa he has cleared from the onset and said président bi lim wax about NAWEC si ñun la jógee ñoo ko wax so man duma sona ne ok lim wax yëpp even though 10 la nga ñëwaat di ko laaj ok 10 la wax de moo wax na ne lim wax yëpp si ñun la jógee so duma ñëwaat di clarify number 2 si yéen la jógee number 3 si yéen la jógee he has said it's from us so man pour man whatever the president says about NAWEC is from them because moo wax na loolu
no he's not saying that
that's what he said
he's not finally saying that
president about NAWEC
I'm not changing.
Let me tell
you the point here is Malo for understand
let's go back to that point you see what I said you asked the first question was what the president said, whether we have enough capacity. The problem we have, you even said synchronizing.
Yes.
I try to bring it to the layman's term of what is happening, what had happened, and what we are what are we doing right now? You went further to asking again, putting that to me, whether the time he stated and this time is a different time. Whether we are the one that said that. Exactly. That's why I said, wait.
Yes.
Hold on.
Now, that's the question.
No. You have moved. You see, I have answered that question, but you are broadening it to
exactly.
a point. No, I'm coming.
Because we are interested to
no,
matter of
time.
timing.
You are interesting. No, wait. Where you are interested, I might be in that position to say that. Because I don't know.
You are the PRO. You are the PRO, Tom. You should be able to be.
I am not the PRO of the president.
If you are able to remember.
Whatever the president said.
Let's have it. No, wait.
You said whatever the president said.
No.
Whatever statement he made about NAWEC.
Yes. You got it from us.
So I can
yes.
answer.
I think that is enough.
No, it's not.
No, wait. No. Maybe, okay, fine. But then I will stop there for now.
Okay, in fact, I want to...
Okay, Tom. I will stop there because I want us to have that.
Okay.
I thought what is important here.
Okay.
It's not about, I'm not here to vindicate the president or not to
No. We are not saying you vindicate the president or not. The president is the head of the state. Let me just...
So then it becomes difficult.
No, let me just tell you. The president is the head of state. Na Gambian promise ko, okay, kurango nyinga sotole, andong fanga dobi jeli mi alon ko nga mabal. It hear me explain. I think Gambian attack contestment is completely different. It hear me explain. Probably more about understand that. Now what I'm saying is President I watol di mol. Ako before this time, sayang fanal man kaspa o soto, but kurango be soto la nyamal. This is what I mean ko. Fo fanam botatol le butubang NAWEC alia for President wa ko in time. For Gambian man kaspa o soto. We have enough electricity.
What was my response?
Iko e malo. That's what you said. But you should be able to know.
No, you see what I'm
saying. You
see, it wouldn't work.
You don't want to blame the president.
No, let me tell you. I am talking on behalf of NAWEC. And I want to say exactly what is happening. And I have taken the responsibility. The statement we have enough capacity. The problem we have is evacuation. Now, you want to know why? Go break it down. If you want to go further, president statement one by one. No. Let me learn. We have enough capacity. The problem is to evacuate. Mune ake tonyati ngole fokaye bare ni la taka kilin tombo njang president ay jumale sudani jumale man soto come on benyum kacha kundula bu kon
no it kacha kundula is your responsibility it is your responsibility Tom it is your responsibility it's a phone call you have the right I'm not going to answer the question but it is your responsibility to answer the question
this is not a court where
no it is not a commission it is not a commission
this is a Bantaba talk show no you see ask me what I know and I will tell you
no ngame for you mu casualty you understand I think you might understand
maybe I know exactly where you are going to.
So and you don't want to answer.
No, that's not my domain.
It is your domain.
It is not. My domain
is you should be able to know that. You are the PRO.
What I said is where non-knowledge danta wallet. That's what I said. Now, what do you want to do?
You don't want to blame the president. You might have covered more for President Oleafo. You don't want to say that.
No, why would I say that?
Yeah, because now I'm President Oleafo.
No, you see, no. Okay. The issue is, you want me to sit here, talk about, if you ask me about the managing director of NAWEC,
this is about NAWEC.
No. You see, no. It is, but not directly.
But it is about you agree it's about
NAWEC. With due respect, you can't link damage. It's not my domain.
All right, I assume you don't want to answer the question. You don't want to answer the question. Okay, all right, no problem. Okay.
Go ahead. You know, Jabro ñing nzapa senar do monte bare mais même foko ñawol ñi ko courant sante na sotole ko la bon na mabu ya soto fo ya mabu fo ka mabu no bar say yemi ko yemi soto say ayata dila mella amawul si yalo say jeni ka mabu roke jeni ka savings ke bibo ka saving ke fo ka survival le fo soto fo but ndol man survival soto fo alo ko saving
Janika do la faja ngi mako nga je clear for somebody me ma understand. No, amanke yala amanke coming. Amanke coming dimbe mo lulle be bulu. Ye manu bodo se ko manol sera fon kata ma amanke ko nyamati. Let's understand it.
No, that is clear. Evacuation only among. We understand the point. Okay, go ahead.
I can do it myself.
Go ahead.
BBB in Solata Minna, GBA, Greater Banjul, 110, Solata Walla, and then also Sotole. But near the sign, Molka off, Ngadulal Fa, Ngadulal Mala, because Masimol, what a Joran will minka what Kuramo Samba, Ibuka Abe Samano at the same time. Mani Bodo will clean a bambuli and obey and the Tala Basele. And moto fly bambul, moto ka keme lulule, a keme fule samano. So for moto keme full samba, I murunang. I now samba. So now futata kada tala munu tema. Fe do ye nyobatu. Masala ngoto rek. Wala nam ko mimbe mbulu. Fine. But mbuka be samba no bare do ko be ke kan pro samba ro nyi soneya.
So
masimol min nyanda ka woke.
Kuran le man sidro. We said that.
Hani memina kuran man si. Ha.
Nimma sambara ngo so that means
no bra lan ka damen fe. Yalo ni ko moy do kuran man si. A layman, above you could imagine, Amansi.
Yeah.
But I am now telling you, me at in the mole beta sotonola at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so Amansi follow.
No, I understand. Yeah, I answer.
No. Manji follow. Akonalo.
I love the jealous
So because yalo neka give Buba, academic of protect. Abembule, a jama, me alongo, I will more see la side. But I remember Bula jama, Abamulsi. San kapoko bembulu, woman na pasoto at some point. But say until after diamond full of Buba not understand. In fact, when me along Algafa bembulu, Alcabo Muntole.
Number 4
No, but no, Alcabo Muntole at the time, me along the president of Bafoka would be left a J. Puruje Kumaya. Or no, because you got Kemet. Greater Banyan based or what, Kemoni. And look at Kemoni, about less savings. No, about 1 thing, about 1 thing. But say, no form be willing into co. Ecosystem alcohol already. But say, Alco system mendi, alcohol Tambino. But women for Tambino, near Coron of Mezo, Ila Boncono, or Ila Blado. I can men for dealer, the vault. I can men dealer for Bugasi. So good labit. I mean, but I'm there for you ask the question and then you elaborate it. No matter, it confused. No, because we want to explain to you clearly. No, I understand what you are saying. Nothing at the end of it, left a meme for life. I mean, that follow no to a way. About the battle I should end because you must summarize, Baba.
Normally, when you open the so that it can be interactive discussion. Yeah. Normally, they come up with a statement here so that you understand.
I wish I would write it down.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, Mom will understand that.
No, but you understand. Family Kajala.
No, a lot of kicks will be answered.
No problem. It sounds no, but Sanka down the whole of you to go. Yellow go Kemet, Alekemuma. I'll say Alekemo Maba Beja the shearing, Alka Taworo Dimola. Or go Alco Taworo Mendimola, Alco, Ward na Especloco, Wonian, Ubena Cole Tamandila. But Gaffo go Taworo me and Alka Dipon, Ufon, Mantara, Usula Mena, Mantara Codina. So
he said that. He knows that. He knows that the 60 is not enough.
No.
I think there's a point Hani Simon you understand.
When they give the 60, they don't give it for everybody at the same time. They put the 60, so some people will be off. So that
no, but even those that are switched on, connected onto the grid have. No, I agree on that. What he's saying.
And he's not disputing.
Yes, he's not. I don't know why we are. I want to clear this from
Okay, sign.
I want to know if that which you are storing, you are paying for that as well from your source.
You see, that's another level. You're going to another level.
And I will come.
No, that. When we now have.
No, you see, no, wait. No, let me help you. I know. Okay. Let's just clear this and we can come to that. Is it? No, I know. The problem is, it coming for it could low voltage. You don't take a la filanga because you are going to kurang coming the ofana bukana voltage on you see. ni a fo nyama ya generalize le mbe balan le ya mara fo nga defensive le ni ko nyeko sonta ko dulalol ka modol bije ika low voltage o soto munem because ibe transformer min do connecta fo labango munu be labango to ni tare ya sumang ika je ko ika 220 ni ka GI dumala ibuka soto but a manche ko ibelem pour nga senia because ningo silo fanang deteta ma fo silo bele deteta so let's be specific yemin fo tonyalem an nga lonne wala tinna mbe dokol ke kam pour ko transformal senung kari sey o kari konondo commando nga transformer talulu anim fula nga wolle upgrade grade banyul ko naja last one nga min ke wala Serekunda police nundo low voltage o min ani load sedi min ka kenu Serekunda bi ni tare nyine ngay ba fele ko ha bi atala to bakke you understand no nga fele transformer do tula koma because so ka courant di you understand then ite ka low voltage min fo ite ka
aleo sandamento muso ko public len
no yalla anyini ngala rek wi mo kon we are going to
maybe plan min fa ko
wagale transfer sabunto e jel tawla
scan yalla energy be nyame
it's interesting go ahead
nimba evacuate kan nga ñine dino jang a distance ñine dino amanje ko energy is not like fengla mi ngalon ka ke bollo ko ya londiji ngalon ne ko ñine be keri ñeje that I want not a question answer because kan ñine ngalo jumal le ko jo mo buka jo because amon do mo folo min do min jota min do mo da wala ka jo kanale kuna ngon nata ni nga kuna supply maybe brigama supply na jara somale wala ya sen nan kana OMVG brigama unless I evacuate the system iman rakodi joka pour nga sen la te clear la world ke mira no I question la ñine nga technical question la bon ba tay kan ne drong because he pointed
I think I understand
I understand
yeah,
ngalo de ka understand
okay
wala na lafta ka jessen yandi
akal ka miral
no mata manje ko nga kemele san amanje nga kemele san nga taworo use nga tanano mabo waytuje moli ajo e ma use ani mo manke
okay now I want us to look at it from this point. If you get electricity from Senegal, for example, they are the ones supplying you. You pay only that which you use. I understand that point, isn't it? Membuka use, what percentage of loss is that to the Gambia, to NAWEC? Because of the poor infrastructure.
No, losses being beje. Well, I'm not start ka use mana kuron ki ga mena losses soto la world. Yalo nyimbe source nyimbe nyame. Amanje ko ka ikatale mani bu amanje ko bin ayiri kuntu ma leta ayiri kuntu keme sang yena nang ye sabalo man sabalo wonte ni ayele min dunda drong ngam min consume la wala ka dum
okay now
you understand no I'm coming yalo like agreement le soto ko 50 is take as pay as you no take as you pay no wala pay
as you go
so you only take what you are consuming. That's it.
Okay, so sign.
No, I want this to be clear. You see, I 100% understand what you're saying, but I will not agree on this one. You know why? If you have 100 people that need rice, because of capacity and logistic issues, poor infrastructure of NAWEC, you have people in this country who are willing to pay for cash power, but they are not getting cash power because of NAWEC's aging infrastructure. That you should accept is a lapse because it's economic loss. Also, it is detrimental to the social contract that the government signs with people. It is not our problem how you supply us. You took the mandate, you're going to supply us, and you're capable. If you don't do it, we're going to blame you. Go anyhow.
Good.
That is why you cannot say we are not losing. We are losing as a country.
No, wait. I'm not saying we are not losing. I said, no. Now
allow me, I have heard you.
Okay.
What you said, I said, what percentage of loss is that to NAWEC? You said, no, there is no percentage of loss.
Okay.
I understand very well what you are saying. But I am telling you, if somebody in SIFO, you're supposed to get, let's say, 2 million in a year from SIFO, from those that are not yet connected. The potential is there. You've not capitalized on the potential. That in itself is a loss because you could have generated more jobs, more income, and so on. NAWEC is a potential for this country. Now, Come on, how do you get all this when you did not even work on your infrastructure to be able to accommodate this? Now, tell us as Gambians again, this that you are doing, this transformer and this, what is the lifespan, the effective, thing that, okay, now from this to this, let's say 50 years, we don't need to change anything. Even what we have for now, anything that comes, it should be able to take. Those are things that I think are strategic, and those are the things that I want us to be thinking about. Okay. So that is my issue. My issue is, you are doing a great job as NAWEC, you understand that, even though I know what you enjoy as human beings, the machines don't enjoy that. I understand that. I know. That is why the NAWEC is. No, the machines of NAWEC are not getting big bellies, fresh face, because they are not getting what they
so deserve. It's my belly that you
no,
are
I'm not saying you.
I'm not here now.
That I know. So what I'm saying is, you are talking about this. Gambians also want to know what percentage, potentially, are we actually losing as a country because of this poor infrastructure? Okay. That's the point.
Thank you very much, Projang. Thank you. And then thank you for the statements. Now I understand the context you're talking. I thought you were only talking about the incoming. I thought that's why the losses you're talking about. But now what you're talking, even the infrastructure, all infrastructure alone is a losses. Because before the energy even reaches you, there will be leakages here and there, absolute loss. I agree. That one is just
now it is only one a loss.
Well, that's another point. You see, you are now, you said, you are taking me to another place.
Go ahead.
That makes life difficult for me.
Go ahead.
Whether now we run into a loss, and that's another financial aspect. Wow, very good. Now, what you are saying is, yes, that is why the government of the Gambia was able to secure a project to take care of this problem that you are saying. And telling you today, at least, that is almost 60 to 70% done. I am sure by January or February, we'll inaugurate all these projects that you're talking. It is true. The time we're getting all these sources, this thing have also been there. But you see, it's work in progress. And the greater chunk of the work have been done. Along that time, as Gambians, we also faced a lot of troubles trying to run these lines. Because I can tell you, it has been standing for more than 6 to 7 months. A particular point we cannot connect because compensations cannot happen. Because people are compensated, they reject it, they are subjected to go to courts. It have to take time. We have to wait, and it's national development. But we don't have the mandate, neither the power, nor the government have the mandate to forcefully take their properties. It's law. You understand? I'm coming. So all those are delaying factors. But I am telling you, take a walk, take these cameras here, go to Jabang substation and look at what happened there today. It's the state of the art. Whatever is happening there is the same you will meet in anywhere in the world today. And then today, the Gambia, we can proudly say, I can proudly sit here and proudly say, we are also now using the 225. That is why we are able to source electricity. We can source from anywhere. Okay. Because that is how the world is working. But it's work in progress and it's not yet completed.
Okay, Tom.
But when those things are completed, on record, I am not saying there will be no power cuts, but erratic power cuts will definitely cease.
Now, what
yes. As you said, yes, there are losses
we are taking electricity from Senegal, right?
Are we done, Mr. Bojang?
Yeah. I'll come to Mr. Bojang.
Okay. Can you allow me to just interject?
I know we might not get much time, but okay, you can go ahead.
Yeah, just allow me to interject. I appreciate Mr. Bojang's contribution, and the question which you have answered. But now, for me, if you tell me I'm not gilling mungi ganar, honestly, solve what's my problem. With this state of the art thing in, what did you say? Jabang that you have there. It still have not taken away the fact that the transformers you have cannot take enough capacity for everybody to have electricity at the same time, and the voltage is normal or whatever. That problem still exists. No, because we're talking about currently what we experience, the power cut, the lack of electricity.
You know, you took a very good point. Can I clear that you continue?
Just allow her after you.
Haram, put things in place. What you have told us here clearly is, you still stand by the statement of the president that we have enough electricity until some is stored, right? You stand by and you say until today. And you've explained the reason why that we have to store some because all of them cannot be, what's the term you use? Evacuated.
At the same
Exactly.
time.
You cannot evacuate everything because the challenge here is the transformer cannot accommodate that capacity.
Absolutely.
Now, my thing is, with the state-of-the-art thing you have at Jabang, how do you reconcile that with the current transformers we have that cannot evacuate all the electricity we have, that some are being stored?
Good.
I want you to clarify
No,
that
honestly,
because I want to reconcile that.
Trust me, I will join the gym tomorrow. No, seriously.
No
you
problem,
see,
you're welcome.
I think you are an engineer now. I like this. You see, yes, that's state of the art. That's why I said previously when Buba was trying to catapult everything here. I took an example. I said, did I say Tranquil? No,
you said Vigilo.
Vigilo substation. We have 15. We are building another 15 side by side. Now, the reason that we cannot evacuate it could be history because now you have another 15. You are another 15, so now you can
take the 30
thank
that
you very
Vigilo
much.
needs.
Thank you very much, madam. You see, I like the way you are getting me. You are better than the men. Okay. Now, the infrastructure you are saying is the same project that is also doing this thing. So it's like a side by side. It's the wheel, the door. It's like a unique thing going together. That is very true.
Okay, Tom. So we have to move on
as we talk.
No, something is left. Something is left. Allow me.
And what is that?
The duration.
Which duration are you talking?
Why must, let's say, the lifespan, right?
Yeah, the last mile connections.
Of this infrastructure, with the state of the art that we have, do we expect another 100 years for another president to lobby such? Or we're talking about 30 years, we're talking about 20 years?
No. This is, sorry, let me clear it here. This project we had called JAM have all components that is complete. We don't need any other infrastructure. What I am saying is, wait, let me clear this.
You don't get me,
okay.
I think.
Which one are you talking?
Okay, what I'm saying is...
What are you saying exactly?
We have a problem in this country with electricity. Because one factor...
Big problem.
Yes, because one factor is ailing infrastructure or aging infrastructure.
Age.
I answered that one.
No, allow me.
You missed a point.
No, I did not miss any point.
Okay, go ahead.
Aged infrastructure. Now, it's like we get a new infrastructure that is state of the art. How long would it take us as a country to be in need of another infrastructure because of maybe, let's say, tear and wear or aging? That's my question.
Well,
because I believe the project should
technically, no, I'm coming. Okay. You see, I don't have all the information. I have a lot of information for public consumption, but I may not have all the technical information because what you ask now is a technical information. What I am saying is, what I know as of now, how long would that power, primary substation, how long would they last? 10, 20 years? That one, honestly, if I tell you, I would lie because I don't have that info. What is clear here is the project have covered the aging infrastructure, is changing it completely. It's work in progress. As I said, we are almost above 70%. And are expected by 2025 because the world agreed by 2030 universal access to electricity for all. That is the wall. The Gambia curtailed it and then stand out to say by 2025 that universal access to electricity, which we are on course.
2025.
2025.
Next year.
No, wait.
We're in 2024.
Wait, please.
I just want to confirm. We're in 2024.
I understand, ma'am, and I know. Just if I say 20, no, wait. If I say 2025, I did not say January. What I'm saying is access to electricity, Gambia, for everybody. Universal is the wall, but universal access for Gambia is 2025. But now, getting electricity for everybody is one thing, but for everybody to get electricity at the same time is another level. That's not. I don't want us to mix the two.
Okay, sign Tom.
That is why
we have to move on.
We'll have all these projects happening, but within this GBA now, I am telling you, work is almost done, and in the provinces, name them, the projects are almost everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, Buba, I just want
Ask your question.
nya bondi na damendo. Alors boja ya ko janna ko comme alka kemo men samana. Alka memabo wo nata no fana be use kanu abe juru wala samana no kodi. Ani fon ite fon son ko to nyala woti ni atra no comme men ka maba ka dia juru wala samana. But say alko iko membuka albuka me use abuka jo. Bayalo men ka use o ka jole. Anu men ka jo wa abuka domo mo buka domo ni majo. Tay mo buka men domo ni majo. Mine julo di NAWEC la. Thank you. Now understand jando ko asodone loko NAWEC kakkurango tanu Senegal le bulno. Jang ak Senegal maybe ansa kata Senegal le. But na mo ile fanan ko denko ko NAWEC ka I mean NAWEC ko sai be kala kurango tanu from Gina Conakry. Also but sai manta tala wuro le o mu buwa ka mo samana so to but la fa daman to na wuro nyindu ko sai alaka taworo men di sai anu taworo nyim mo buka do mo ni majo sai mine ha tinna julo soto to fo julo men tara ko billion
baraka yalo nyin taworo ngabara nyin taworo moto ka jessene ndi ko tek yalo amanje ko wati wati nga taworo le ngam min fay ko wala peak period wala wato mina mo be ka solala wala ka tano somda se tambala but min fine but da fay ka nyin ngam mina julo ben ni Senegal temale ma joka anu lafta ngam understand business wala ben ni Senegal tema through OMVG Senegal marchandise wala be buli kami wafu ila marchandise nyi nga tale nga firi nga bana ya ngejo wado nga bejono wado nga dunga dojo man dojo atanga commitment dol soto julo ben ni tema anu alhamdulillah julo nyimba jokan julolem
okay so
firla ka julo tanu
Tom Karano but they should be Tom let me
come for that level
okay so say
julo because ni man julo jono curriculum karifula karisa ba accumulate la
so
but left coming understand but wrong electricity is a tradable commodity well electricity mu courant mu jular marchandise wala courant Senegal itol munna marchandise wala be buri kami wafu you understand ndol ka taybulu anin julola nga doku nge jo wo joro kono nga nambaro soto no me jono abela andol jo ani say ni kacata be julo nyi mba jo kanne be courant be marchandise
so if
continue ka ta fana
Tom
nam
file agreement signed with Senegal about this Kurango issue albe Kurango minta kay is there any agreement that is signed?
Of course nima agreement so okay it's an agreement
so what is involved in this agreement mune wenye agreement okon
I cannot remember it technically sorry ntabi
muna na di public la pour molia lo mune biji
that's a very very good question ñene signa fula ñangoti moy ñine nga ka wakayto le
and so wrong that should not be that should mo ñane ñine ka
madu hani memina yalong it's important ye ñine kala public fangolem ndolo we are a public employees it's not a privilege.
When was this contract signed?
Which one do I answer now?
No, just answer this one. When was this contract signed?
2019. 2017 or 19, around 2018.
We are in 2024.
Yes.
Almang kaito nyem findin.
You are not allowing me. You are not giving justice.
Justice to me. He's not answering why.
No, because
you did not wait for him to answer.
What is he answering?
No, allow him to answer.
I'm saying why. No, you want to know, but he's not answering the question. He's talking about different things.
No, I'm not talking about different things.
No. Okay, answer the question.
Thank you very much. He's not doing justice to me.
He is.
Before he answered, you asked
bring your journalism.
Okay, Tom, go ahead now. Why didn't? Why? Oh yes, very interesting. Now tell us, no problem.
He said why the contract document was not sent to the public.
Yes.
Honestly, at this juncture here, honestly, I don't know.
You see?
No, wait. No, let me tell you.
I know you're not going to answer.
One thing I know, nothing wrong.
From 2017, you are not able to tell us. Why?
You see, unless you allow me to learn.
Okay.
You see, I don't want to be confrontational.
No, I'm not confrontational.
Buba,
but I think it is important. They understand some of these things. Public documents put more bail. Like for example, a very important contract like this, I believe the NASA that's what I believe. And the PRO, after how many years, will be able to tell us why.
You see, you are just you see, there is an act of parliament in this country, law.
I know that.
Ako, if you need these public documents, you can request them as a citizen.
Yes.
So, I time frame le for. Ako, your request, you produce it within 7 days. ni ma soto no within 21 days, ni mo soto no ya explain. That's what the act said.
Yes, I know that.
And it's not your own.
But you also have the opportunity to publish it.
It's two-way.
Yeah. You also have the opportunity freely.
No, just
without a citizen going through that process.
You see, Buba, you are working for the public, as I'm working for the public. I have failed the part to paste it out there. Cody? Agreed. You don't fail. You now request. Because you can even request it through the National Assembly. You can request it through the Managing Director's office. All those things can happen.
No,
I am telling you,
you agree that it's a failure. It's okay.
No, you see, no.
It's a failure.
No.
It is a big failure.
I don't think, you see, that document being assigned and in BTM, I know it's there. One thing is clear, contractual agreement level NITEM, and it's documented. I know that. I did not see the document. But no, it cannot, if there's no document, it cannot happen. I said I did not see the document. Did I say I see it? I said I did not see it.
When do you start becoming the PRO?
Since 2017. 2020. You know, I went and come back.
Working for NAWEC for so many
years.
Yes. 33 years.
Yes.
33 years.
Yes.
Now to be a PRO.
2021.
Huh? Since 2021.
2021.
And how many people
No, you don't.
No, this is the second time. The last one was last week and today.
And last week when they asked you, you did not prepare yourself that, you know, somebody might ask you again.
Yes, Mr. Songo, I did not prepare myself.
So it seems like
how many contracts are done in this country? No, look, that's not an excuse.
No.
That's not an excuse.
Don't compare this to other contracts.
I'm not condemning. No, allow me to
compare this to other contracts. A wrong is a wrong.
You are no. Is it Tom, let me tell you this.
Let me come.
No, let's save time on this.
No, let's.
You see, I think Gambians I think the problem here. On a serious note, Gambians are more interested to know what do we have for them.
No, they are very interested to know.
No, I'm telling you,
how we are getting electricity from Senegal. They are very, very interested to know that. No, I'm not involved.
Electricity is a national security element.
Yes, and then that is guaranteed.
No, right now, people are claiming that, you know, you have a debt to settle with Senegal.
Yes.
And we believe this country will cut our sang. So to let you look, ninga cut our sang, and you come be dikana. The men sang, a kodokata, I mean, at the Julo Kapa obejana malong anu la kongo benyadi. Ni fana bejana ala tandi molla gamben ko ya long. Atul ni Senegal e city. Because sa fele ko denga anni jena city atundi dina ko na kriya city. Wo fana nyinda ka fintile gamben ko ya long. Gambia NAWEC be dina fenfele pour sama nal ko julo be sa ko to nyalende ka ko contract ko sande ya fa nyinni be bras keno nyinni na keta. But then help you people.
Sa mari mako. Okay. Ibe jine. Amanjako Gambia Mansakunda ni Jine Mansakunda le contracts. Thank you very much.
I understand.
Good. And OMV killing all the fun.
Ni
Senegal, all the Benin Senegal tema. Because Nim Kurang will be evacuated in through Itolela Sanfilola. OMV la Sanfilol. All the Kurang transport nan Kabuna Senegal and in Jinenol. Ya fahamle. Because Senegal ko Kurang san Côte d'Ivoire le. Ikanati na Senegal. Gambia ka san Senegal ikanatina andoli
atol ka san minto alka afi minto atol nande Gambia not alka
follow ndol fana be silo kande pour ka wafu banta killing
pour ka wafu
ka wafu
no we cannot be in this situation of buying we
also are going to sell very soon. Ask me how. No, let me help you.
Buba, wait.
No, that might be
no, Buba, let me help you.
Okay, go ahead.
Buba, let's talk about, you understand, a pathway to having
sufficient,
uninterrupted, sufficient electricity for Gambian and Gambians in Gambia.
Thank you. This is where I'm going to.
When we get there, now we can talk about.
Selling out.
Monetizing
it. Then you will not do justice to me.
No, but it's talking about future.
No, but let me enlighten you on this one.
Some is very soon.
Allow me. No. Allow me. Let me see. Ninga kumoye kumofo. Ndelo ko ngata jimoro nga bayile. Ni moye kumofo. Iba batu nale ya nyininga. Why? E Gambia jele. On a serious note. Coming for this for national. Mo lebe siring wallahi azim. Alfa le mo jamal mo people are listening. I just want us to be clear. Gambia nga initiative tale. And ndol fana very soon mba sotala le nga wafu. Nyadi bi ndolo nga start le fanga kurango bondini tilola. ngana first pilot project ko kele wona 23 megawatt jambo abe system ko no sainte already ko do soto tale ibe konko nyi tenda nyi fulo tale maybe end of this month tenda be close la fam international be 50 megawatt lola jara soma is 150 but the stages length first phase 50 second phase 50 third phase 50 okay wol ni ajibe gambia sola min bela ni won dol lañu sola plan dol drom fon pareta nta use la anum ba wafulale advantage le ben tol bulu mi yalla nga warta bak Senegal bi ni lañ wala ni Senegal temo machallah Senelec ning NAWEC bi na interconnection no ay safe ay mbe safe Senegal bi ndolo ka courant evacuate le ka dundiye Senegal la courant na bota nang ni supply nata
Côte d'Ivoire
no forget Côte d'Ivoire na bota nan Dakar na nata to Jara Soma nga bondi Jara Soma la nga evacuate up to Kaolack nga evacuate no facility nga bondi parce nga sambe tanaf nin Tambacounda nete bulu
so ila advantage la
non so no bindol
it's a big advantage to them
advantage win-win situation no la
mimbe evacuate la akata Senegal
no
so they have some ndefang
yalo hani kumo ima la fika
I understand what you
no you are not interested on the positive
I am very interested
no I'm not
there are very important things that you skip
no you are not
the contract between the Gambia and Senegal we are very interested
I said I don't have
we
the
have
contract.
not concluded you don't have the contract but you need is
I'm
it
not saying
Tom
should indicate
I don't know what you want Boya, can you help me out
no let me
because say mala la family no have a contract
but Tom
on a serious
on a serious note
I
think it is very disappointing. It is very, very disappointing. From 2017, you signed contract with Senegal. Gambia dingol malo munebe o contract ko no. That is disappointing.
No,
and as the PR, no. Ite fo malo. Ite fo malo. Exactly. So ite malo
1 out of a million.
No, but you are working at NAWEC.
It doesn't matter.
Ite la kan jamu NAWEC. Ite malo so malo
no, you see.
And not only working at
yeah, exactly. But that is the problem.
You
are the PR.
No, you see,
so ite malo how we expect ko doli
as the mouthpiece of NAWEC, you should be informed on such. You should know.
Exactly.
When they signed that agreement, I was not then I was not the PRO.
But you work at NAWEC.
Perhaps Silva will know.
But no, but you know,
I came in 2021 before the.
But you were still working at NAWEC.
You were asked few days.
You were still working
at the PRO.
Yeah.
If I were the PRO, I'm sure this is not the first time you had somebody.
I say it's the second time. A week ago.
Okay, this is not the second time.
Believe it or not.
Madi Jobate has been crying about this contract between NAWEC and Senegal for the longest time.
Madi have been talking. Let me tell you.
It's
very
no.
In fact,
people have been asking about this contract, especially the first time Abdou Diop talked about the debt that we owe to Senegal. That's why they had to shut down or whatever. The first time. Because the last time it happened was not the first time, right? Abdou Diop talked about
the last time they didn't shut us down. That fateful Thursday was not a shutdown.
What Thursday is that?
Okay.
No, he is not talking about that.
It
was the time that it was the time. When he said last time, he's not talking about the problem that happened in Senegal.
No.
There was a time,
yes,
even at the presidency, they said
no.
They communicated during Maki's time.
Who communicated? That was not official communication.
But that's what they said. The president said that.
Yes, we owe Senegal, but he was the one that called Macky Sall.
Yes, he said that.
Maybe I'm not privy to that information.
Okay, so you see.
From State House.
I said I'm not privy to that.
The president was talking on the phone.
I was not privy to that. You saw him talking on the phone.
No, the president said because of his personal relation with Macky, brotherly.
Do you deny it?
No, I don't deny it.
Thank you.
Okay,
let's continue.
No, that's what then he's talking about. That's what he's talking
we
about.
agree and we love it. And I know up to now they communicate while Macky is crossing the normal road.
That's not me now.
And the WhatsApp.
Now what we are trying to explain is for us, Gambians, we know this shit is difficult. And when you are in a situation like this, it's difficult for you to defend. We understand. But what we are saying is electricity is a multiplier effect.
Absolutely.
If it is good here, it generates hundreds and thousands of other positive effects. Yeah. Now, it's a national security element. One of the most important. Now, I always tell people, this OMVG and blah, blah, I'm privy to some of these things, but sometimes I'll say, you see, I cannot understand why we as a country would have to rely up to more than 50 electricity, as important as it, from someone. What is the national security threat level, the economic loss? I cannot understand that as a Gambian. And what exacerbates that is when you now sign contract and you don't even want to tell me what you have signed on my behalf.
Thank you very much.
That one is worrisome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But he himself as the PRO,
that tells you
doesn't even have never seen
no,
the
but you made a
contract.
point. I want to make an observation to one thing you said. I see it's a very big notion that a lot of people feel insecure when it comes to sourcing out electricity from other countries. Yes, in a security context, you can look at it that way. But one thing I want to tell you here is the world have moved to that level.
To which level?
And Gambia is not an exception of buying from each other. This is, I'm coming, this is why OMVG, for our region here, it was set up since the 60s, all right? And today, the Gambia plays a significant role in the OMVG. The chairmanship is here. The president is the chairman of all the OMVGs, presidents. The technical director is a Gambian.
The president of the Republic.
Planning, yeah. Okay. The planning director of OMVG is a Gambian. The council ministers held their ministerial meeting here on the 29th. One thing I want to tell you is electricity is a tradable commodity, as we are getting 90% of our rice we eat from foreign. No, let me come.
No.
Let me finish.
I don't interrupt you, brother.
Okay.
I want you to understand this. We are talking to Gambians.
Yes.
You see, nobody here said electricity being a tradable commodity should not be something that we exchange. Nobody said that. What I'm saying is this. Do you agree that it is nonsense, right? It doesn't have any sense for us to have 90% of what sustains us from outside when we have all it takes to get it ourselves?
Do we?
We have. I'm using rice as an example.
All right, give me one.
No, you use rice. That's why I'm giving you an example.
Which one?
The rice.
But here's already talking about the sun. We're using the
Allow
sun.
me. That in itself is there. No, allow me. I want this to be understood.
Okay.
What we are saying as Gambians is we want to see more robust, vigorous initiatives, and then what it takes for us to move past this old adage from Jawara up to now. Now, does NAWEC have a backup where, for example, we are in tussle with Senegal or our sources that we can rely on for our state house, our hospitals, our other places, our critical infrastructure?
Yes.
Do we have?
Yes.
How long can that run? These are the questions.
So long we are there. You see, let me tell you.
So long we are
wait. I said so long we are there. No, because I mean, so long NAWEC is there. I'm not asking.
No.
I'm answering as you directly.
No.
Let me help.
No.
You said
Do you agree?
On what?
Do you agree that electricity, being a national security element, should be something that we should actually work on getting independently to at least 60%? Do you agree?
I agree, and that's
why. And I can tell you that we have the capacity because you already have asserted the fact that
of course
the sun alone is there.
That's what we are. That's why I said.
They're using what? 20 kilowatt, 25 kilowatt.
You didn't listen to me.
The vice president, Aïssatou Touré, said in one of our meetings in Brikama that electricity is going to be a thing of the past come Ramadan.
Yeah, just wait.
The president repeatedly says that.
No, wait.
Officials like him repeatedly say that. Now, what do we believe in?
Where did I say Ramadan? I didn't.
No, I don't know. Ramadan, but like you yourself, you have just said here, soon we will begin to trade.
Of course.
Now, that soon is still soon.
But now, ask me.
And the MD said this in 2 years.
No, wait. What I said is very clear. And I've put, sorry, go to the newspapers. You will see the tender document out there already. You cannot tender something that is not going to happen. I said, wait, already we have 23.
When are we going to see the contract on the newspapers?
Exactly.
Which contract?
The contract between us and NAWEC.
And Senegal.
Who?
And Senegal.
And probably Guinea-Conakry as well.
With NAWEC and Senelec.
But we've passed that stage. You are bringing me back.
Because you are proudly saying, go on the newspapers.
No, I'm not saying the contract there. I said the tender document.
That's what I'm saying. You said that.
No, but if the tender document don't go to the newspaper, how do people access it?
But how do we believe you if what you are signing we don't know? So what would we believe from you?
No, you see,
every Gambian has the right to not accept anything you say here today.
I respect every
Why?
Gambian's opinion.
Because that which you are
I respect your
signing.
opinion, but I am saying, you see, I am not saying it's not used. Let me put it clear again. It is not a privilege to see that contract document. on a serious
It's a
note.
right.
It's a right. Your God-given right. My God-given right.
And NAWEC denied right.
No. You see, no, wait. I didn't say that. You have put words in my mouth.
NAWEC denied right.
What I am saying is, that did not happen.
Okay.
I agreed. But I said, I know the document is available. I did not have access to it yet. I did not demand it. I've never even asked for it.
Do you agree NAWEC denied you? You're right.
No, they did not.
How much
No,
are you
I
pay?
did not
How
even
much
ask
are
for
you?
it.
Tom, how
No,
much?
wait, let me, you see,
Are you going to
No, you don't have to ask. You don't have to ask.
I'm not saying, you see, you
NAWEC
are,
denied you,
don't
right?
have to ask.
You know,
What is
They
this?
violated your
no,
right.
wait.
Are you going
You
to
see,
provide it to us now?
now wait. No.
By
You
next
see,
week. By
no,
next week.
I am not going to promise you anything.
I know.
You are KMC, I have a problem. I'm going to pay my bills.
Bring
This man cannot even pay my bills. I'm going to Yankuba. Go and pay my bills. Let me tell you this. On a serious note, you see, wait. You see, okay, looking at, we are all Gambians. What is wrong is wrong. But what is also right, it is right. But each of us, you see, you have that free aeroplane that you can fly.
I understand.
Me, I have a driver. You understand? And I'm sitting. I only ask the driver to stop, and when he stops, it's the only time I can chipong.
Yeah,
You can chipong anytime. What I'm trying to put here is, on a serious note,
Understood.
this Gambia, what my MD tells me is this: the whole Gambian people, including the government, task us to give electricity and water adequately. This is what we are taxed for. Unfortunately, we are not able to meet that yet. And we know that the development of this country, the backbone, the engine is NAWEC. We know that. And that is why not only both the government and even our donor partners have spent huge amounts of money to be able to be there. And the target they've given us, we are working according to those targets. We did not fail anything. That is why a year ago, the president of the World Bank, for the first time in history, visited our projects. And I remember when we at Brikama.
How much are you paying OMVG?
Let me learn. He said, because this is positive.
No, I'm
not
saying.
And then what he said is, he said, this is a very good job. Send your request. If we were not performing, that will not happen, because you cannot corrupt that man.
Okay.
For me,
The vice president came. The vice president, when he went to the solar plant, he said, when is the tender going to run, and so that we can start the 50 megawatt. Why? Because he went there, and what he saw, he's impressed.
That's why you got it, and you are able to.
I'm
depends on what
no, wait, don't let me learn. You see, no, wait. You know, all you want to hear is wait. You know, if you want to only hear the negative, it is not also good.
He's asking something also.
We are giving you time to answer all your questions. We are.
The solar,
World Bank has been giving Gambia money from 2017, this government, from 2017 to now. Can you tell us, is it loan or grant?
No, no, that the Minister of Finance should be able to tell you that. No, that's not my area.
That's okay.
I ask you, they are only
they are giving out.
I will not
know loan they are giving out, the more important.
It's important. NAWEC.
Let me just ask this: and how much are we paying OMVG?
I don't have it offhand.
You see, you are not also revealing.
NAWEC is running at a loss.
No, you see, you see, no. You see,
NAWEC is running at a
you
loss.
see, you are making life
we don't
difficult.
have that. Not,
you see,
not
no,
life
wait,
difficult.
No, wait.
This is something that you should have.
Look, maybe I'll come to Carefinder school.
No,
wait,
not Carefinder school.
No, what I'm telling you is, you're asking me some questions. If I don't know, you want me to lie here?
No, it's not about lie.
It's like you know what you are saying. It varies.
No. Tom, this is public money. This is public money.
I am not denying you this
fact.
I said.
So you should be able to tell us OMVG. I
don't have the records.
For Senegal, we don't know. We didn't see any contract. Malong. The only time that we get to know is when we
are not making progress.
That's okay. Serifo. You know. As a PRO,
how much you are charging.
Running NAWEC. It's not like running Brikama Area. Running NAWEC. It's a very difficult one.
But I'm saying, you know how much you're charging us to pay for every megawatt in our meters. You know that one. So you should also know how much you guys are also paying.
Now, for me, even though we are running out of time,
you've been working there, Buba. But I can't do it. So are you going to provide it to us? Well, that one is. I'll provide it to you. I just want to send an email and copy my managing director. No problem. No, to you. To you, Buba. The managing director is
so complicated.
I'm not complicated. Because what I'm saying is, you see, as I said, it's easy. You see, so somebody was employed a year ago. When he was outside, he was one of the biggest critics of NAWEC. Allah being so good, he got employed in NAWEC.
In NAWEC. He didn't say anything.
No, wait.
I don't want to start.
No. When he came, recently, when he came, he realized, and he said, no, but definitely, go Jambaringen. You see, with limited resources, the sector.
The resources are not limited.
No, wait.
I disagree if you say here limited
resources. Let me tell you, when we started making, let me tell you, from 2017 to date, honestly, a lot of investment have been happening to NAWEC. But previously, it was not. And honestly, if you look at NAWEC, we struggled for so long. And we know. That's why I always say to the Gambians, we owe you an apology. A very big one. Because
how come you haven't done the apology as that yet?
No, I before the end of the program. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying here is, on a serious note, we know that, yes, we still could not meet your expectations. And this, it's very critical. But what I am assuring you here, and every other Gambian listening is, wallahi, we are working and we are very close to that. Yes, up to this minute, perhaps before you go home today, you may have 1 hour, 2 hours off again. It's very possible. But I am telling you that as I'm talking to you, we have the machineries and the works are ongoing, and a lot of configuration and a lot of things are happening within the line. But trust me, within a short period, these erratic power cuts will definitely reduce.
What is
one thing?
What is
clearly, on a serious note, on behalf of the managing director and the board of directors, wallahi, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting. No, I'm not. No, wait. I'm sitting here to say that. No, allow me. No. On a serious note. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was going to develop.
Okay,
no problem.
Understand that this OMVG, understand that a lot has happened. It has brought in a lot. The president
is the chairman.
The chairman of AMVG.
OMVG.
OMVG. Wow. OMVG is the president of the Gambia.
No.
I'm like,
he's the
wonder.
chairman.
No wonder. Now you're speaking. The dots are connecting. Again, did you say what? The chairman, somebody else is...
No, you see...
No, wait, take a look.
I don't
it's not politics.
Okay, go ahead.
This is about evidences and realities. It's not politics at all. It's not politics. It's realities.
Okay.
It's reality.
We don't have time.
Wow. I'm not one the president. I'm the Kenan King also is residing in the Gambia.
No, it's not residing. It's an employee. It's already there.
It's a Gambian.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Gambian.
We have 2 Gambians at the top there.
Exactly. But still, we have a state-of-the-art in Jabang. Understand? All these things. My concern is, it's still not reflecting in the lives and livelihood of the citizenry. It is not.
You
so with
connected
all
2
the
things that are
jargons,
different.
no, exactly. No, because of Yange Pukarone, understand that? Well, the president of OMVG or whatever is our own president.
Absolutely.
We have Gambians sitting at the top of the OMVG.
Yes.
How is that reflecting on our day-to-day power cut? I don't see the connection.
Thank you very much.
But wait.
But those things are not the same.
No, but Harold.
If we let this thing brush like that, they will cut it and put it there.
Let them cut it.
The state of the art have nothing to do with OMVG. They are not the same. Don't join them.
But these are all about NAWEC and electricity.
No, but it's different.
I understand.
Yes. You see,
I understand
where I said that one, what brought to that, and what I said on that one, they are like day and night.
I'm trying to bring all the good things that you are saying that needs to be highlighted, right? Because you say we're only focusing on the bad. And you're trying to highlight the good things.
The positive, yes.
The positive, right? Now I'm trying to bring the positive according to your own words, right? And say, okay, all this positive,
okay.
All these positives on the table, and yet still, us, the average Gambians,
did not realize it.
We are not feeling it.
It's working
the person in Kabada is not even seeing a glimpse of light much more uninterrupted electricity. You know what I mean?
No.
So we're saying that.
No,
Bio
I can call Kabada live here. No, Kabada enjoys more electricity than you.
No.
They don't go off.
No, that is just an example.
No,
there are a lot of people who...
No.
Good. But Kabada have electricity.
Bio has talked about here. It's cash power. Then, now at time jame, dan bill, understand, the look bari, nga taxu bill bi nekk fa do mëna topani kay. Why now it's like you don't get it when you don't pay for it. So we don't understand how come you accumulate all those loans, right? And we're not even getting enough. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3, naka lañ ko waxate sa we've talked about the NAWEC administration or whatever, and you've given a very good defense of, oh, no, there's no corruption and blah, blah, there was no corrupt practices, or we've gotten our money and whatever, even though we haven't seen the report to ascertain that this is what has happened. That's 2. Now, you talk about NAWEC has gone to the PEC, like Public Enterprise Commission or whatever, and they have, according to the audit report, given a lot of recommendations or observations, right? Some timelines are in February, some timelines are in May, some timelines are in June, this 2024. And as we speak, you understand, it's like the implementation rate is very, 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 very minimal. You understand? And we still continue to have uninterrupted. I mean, Purman is a non-starter, what the president has said. Who said the president? It's all a matter of optics and damage control. Who amongst you is going to say, oh, no, what the president said, we did not tell you. Who is going to do that? I don't see anybody in NAWEC who's going to do that. So you can take responsibility all you want. It doesn't change anything.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
But you need to be ready. Because here I'm not going to, if not then, that's why I say, I don't know, people will just cut.
Go ahead.
And they cut Iron Lady. No, wait. I am telling you. No, wait.
It will be important. It will be important for us. Are you able to tell us who are your top debtors? You understand? NAWEC, top debtors. Whether it's NGOs, private, or government, who are your top debtors right now that are really owing you that when they pay, it's going to make...
Just say it's government.
Councils.
No, just say it's government.
The councils.
Government are owing you a huge amount of money.
Nothing. Nothing. You cannot pay. You cannot pay. Wait, you see, wait. I'm from become area council. Wait, you see, okay, now, on a serious note. Wait, no, wait.
And from where?
Just Lamay, it's from history. I will sign Al-Kadiam. You are only Kele Jawarol. What is important here? Nene, what you said, you see, you talked the general context. I agree.
No,
as a
specifically,
Gambian.
everything I said is about NAWEC.
No, wait.
Not general.
No, I'm telling you. No, just wait. You mix things that are not much. OMVG, the administration, and the Javan substation have nothing to touch. Okay, it's
all about providing electricity service to the people.
No, wait, madam, wait. No.
Whether it's bio, it's Bojan,
but we have to finish this
now. It's all
now.
about providing service to the people.
Let me learn.
Is it not? Are we agreeing on that? Whether it's Jabang or Bijilo
yes,
or
it's for people to get electricity.
or State House,
yes.
It's about providing electricity.
Okay, good. Period. We agree.
Thank you.
Okay, now, what I am telling you is, what we are doing as an institution is, we are working towards attaining that. And as I said on record again, we have almost gone
How many years
past
of
70%.
independence? Are we 60 or 59 still?
59. No,
59. Okay, all right.
You don't
Go ahead.
I am talking of what is going to happen tomorrow.
Go ahead.
That is what is important. Our children are there. They need to change. We should not suffer.
Okay, let's talk about that. Yes, go ahead.
What I'm saying is, we are almost there. That problem of this erratic power cuts, now more open than any other person. And we are all suffering when light goes off because there's no particular place from the Nawek Nyofadeka. We all. But what I'm saying is, no, don't money. Just don't start that one. Let me tell you. Just wait.
We don't have any electricity problem.
It's your so. You talk about your so.
Every Friday, no electricity from 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes. Up to 1 o'clock.
Okay, fine. Every Friday. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Sonko. I'm not worried about you. Let's go. What I want us to understand, as NAWEC,
yes,
our responsibility is to provide electricity, water, and sewage services to this country. That's the mandate. That's what we are tasked.
Yes.
And then we are working towards that. What I said, most of what is happening now is work in progress. And very soon, we'll realize all these projects. If we realize them, there will be changes. Then, Nene and others will now say, oh, okay. At least, That is very fair. You can go out there and do your party. You can go to the gym. You can come and fly over because there is light. No problem. But we make Soko, that is there. No, management. Why the issue is, the fact of the matter is, I just want us to be very clear. NAWEC as an institution, we don't shy away from that. As of now, satisfying you. We know that. And then our mandate is to satisfy, and we are working towards that. Tell you, managing director, even Goodisa, the fact that the state customers have like to try to know what they are feeling. If you go to Manjai today, there was a place for months. But when we went there, he was able to instantly we changed the transformer, and today they are enjoying.
Oh, when you light
them off. Okay. Now it's history. Those people today, you ask them. The gentleman called me and said, Subaraka, I'm going back to TikTok and I'm going to say it. Nay, you people have your MD for the first time, a managing director came to us at 1 o'clock who said I'm not light. Things are changing. No, I'm telling you. No,
that was after we reported it, right?
No problem.
You watched the report.
No, I watched the report. What I'm saying is, I watch every program here. I saw all your conversations. Wow. Why Liverpool time jena buba mungewa.
Yeah.
Lima suma director bi wax ak man lima sa ci teg it's all the same. Tell Gambians the work in progress la te xam nañ li ngeen am joy te ñun ñëpp a koy joyandoor and we will all wipe our tears together.
Okay.
We understand and we are just asking you Gambians to bear with us. Wallahi Azim will be there, inshallah. We are working round the clock just to make sure we are there. The gentleman Bojang, anything said here, I've taken note. And I'll revisit this program, I'll look at it, and I'll jot it down, and I'll take it to the managing director. But what I'm saying is, NAWEC, we are like all of you. It's not that we are better than you people, no. We are lucky to be there at this particular time and taking the task. But does not mean we have more brains than you all. No. In fact, we listen to your critics. I go to the page, everything, it's 24 hours. When you click, I know. Whatever is said about NAWEC, I'm hearing. That's why, and then if you are positive, critics, I respond. Those who will insult, I just take it, that is the end of it. That's fully told. But on a serious note, we appreciate your critics. I look at this show. Just now, Iron Lady, wow. Why I want to clear that one. The drivers and others are not deducted. It is only the direct freight, senior management, and managers. The punishment is for those at the top. And it's unfortunate they have been deducted for 1 year.
For not performing.
Yes. And this is the first time in the history of the Gambia.
We are the only part of the deduction.
Yes. We are the only institution that had done that.
We have not seen all these performance contracts.
Yes.
We have not seen them.
I have not seen these performance contracts, and then I'm paying it.
And that is very bad.
So that's the system. But what I'm saying is, I want to put it here. I know you will like this. NAWEC is the only institution you ratify gender. So management is a 50-50. You know, and policy for women.
That is good.
Within 2 years, we are able to train over 100 girls technically.
And
we've employed
that is good. Keep it up.
That one is good. I'm telling you.
Now, muna mola jio kata karifula karina ne muka jio so. Why?
The billing system.
The billing system, we have a problem, and we sent a press release to that we have a problem. We're trying to fix the problem, and we appeal to all our customers to just walk to any.
How long will it take?
I'm not working anyway.
No, wait.
Are you giving me deduction?
No, you don't understand. Let me clear this. I'm wrapping up now.
Because we don't have time.
You never know whether we'll invite you to our office. Don't worry.
Sire is very angry now.
You understand? Yes. So I'm sorry, but what I'm saying is, go to the nearest NAWEC office, ask for your bill. You see, you are consuming. It's our responsibility to bring the bill. We have a problem, and we announce it. We say we have a problem. That does not qualify you not to come and pay. If you don't pay, we are subjected to do the Sonkakuna business. We disconnect. And I don't want us to be disconnected.
No, but let me suggest this.
But it's important that we give you your bills and we will. But for now,
let me suggest this. Okay. Let me suggest this. You guys were giving, you had agents that were going around distributing bills.
We still have the agents.
Exactly. Right now, there's no bill for them to distribute because you're not printing bills.
Yeah, but they are reading the meters.
Okay, they're reading the meter.
Yes.
Now,
And it's in the system.
What is wrong? What is wrong in printing? Like everybody, you have an area where you are responsible, right? Print it on an Excel or whatever. When they go, you understand, to read your meter, right? And then they meet somebody, let them tell you that, okay, because naka agency, some of them are so familiar with certain areas that they know every house. They're so good, they know every house and the people, because they build rapport with certain people, right? So when you go, you tell them, you know, at least people know in their head, but for you to tell Gambians, so on, Kaijil Halis NAWEC. Then you know why.
No,
you know,
send it to you via text message.
No, that is happening. No, wait. No, wait. I was coming there. You see, we have send me your. Just if you want today, write all your emails. If you have your water meter, put your water meter number. I send you email. We are doing it, and we announce it.
No, you should work with at least with AfriCell or QCell or any GSM company.
No, we are digital. What I'm saying is, we are sending people. Are no.
So with Guinea, yes, Saranyola, what is the agreement with Guinea? We are sourcing from Guinea.
Guinea is still still a discussion on Betakan. You understand? The line is done. We've started sourcing, so they are working. They are here, and then those things are pare follow. Woman pare. And make sure you pare.
Started sourcing, right?
Sourcing already.
Yeah. How long this is OMVG?
Yes.
It's normal. Mita bijala kamakl. But the technicalities and other things, the Council of Ministers meeting was kickstarted on the 29th. It's on there here, Bakadaji.
Ngaminjo malo.
And
thank you so much.
It's very simple. Sometimes you have to be reasonable. I said, today start yet. They started the meeting. No, be fair with me now.
It's OMVG.
No, sign. To be clear.
No, for your sourcing start already. They've already started sourcing.
Follow.
No,
you start sourcing, but I'm sign follow.
I like Buba.
The agreement is OMVG. Agreement on Yinkele in Guinea.
And meter merit can.
And ngalong ko kurang de tambila without a meter. But then coming for
but Gambia ni ma sign follow.
Gambia, as a government, among government like a sign. OMVG ni institution on NAWEC and EDG Senelec. I can't nyama.
OMVG okay.
You understand?
So now, my final question will be: now when this Guinea thing start coming, because you say it's not finished yet, right?
It has started coming there.
Go ahead.
I think I'm start.
That's what they said in the press.
Go. Start like a source. Contract document. Already. That is work in progress only.
But Buba, how can they allow you give you electricity when
that's No, you are not getting it.
No, wait.
No, you are not getting it.
Okay,
let me
clarify.
You want to know?
World Bank. OMVG.
It's
like World Bank is a business body. Now they are the one. They are the one who they will go to Guinea. For example, Guinea already they buy it from them.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know. What I'm saying. Okay, so come back
Wait. Okay, clarify.
NAWEC, through OMVG, have already started sourcing electricity from Guinea. Yes, there is an agreement. But what he is asking, the contractual document, I know there is. But what I'm saying is the technicalities is not among bank. This is just
the one that finished in 2017 most or even this one.
You see, now you are mixing.
Okay, that's fine.
You understand?
Fine.
Good.
I'll take your word. You said among bank follow.
No. Meeting was start.
Okay, sign. Okay.
29, I think.
Bank. Sign now, Banta. We are sourcing from Guinea. Are we still going to?
You asking a very good question. I wish they understand.
No, wait. Listen.
That's a very good question.
Now, Banta. We are sourcing from Guinea. Are we still going to continue to source from Senegal?
Yes.
And then we're still going to continue to source to Car Power.
Yes, sir.
And then we have our son also that is giving us how much? 25 or 20 kilowatts?
23, yeah.
Or 23
megawatt.
23 megawatts, you understand? So that will be like 4 sources. how about our generators are still going to work?
Yes.
They're also going to be working. So we have 5 sources. But
no manda dangula.
No manda dangula.
We're going to have 5 sources, you understand, to source electricity from. Okay. At that point in time, would this power cost and interrupted or whatever bill be a thing of the past?
No.
We will still have issues.
Yes.
Now.
But do you want to know why?
No, wait. We are sourcing from Senegal, and Senegal has car power. They have car power too in Senegal.
I'm not sure of that.
Yes, they do.
I know
how wouldn't you know that?
You know, in Senegal, I know they are buying electricity from, they have different sources.
They have
but whether car power?
Senegal, they have car power.
Okay, you see, maybe my knowledge did not reach there.
Now,
thank you for enlightening me on that.
Okay, you don't know, so let's not talk about something you don't know. Okay, we have car power, and then we get from Senegal, right? I am aware that what the electricity we get from car power is cheaper than what we get from Senegal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right? Or that's also news to you?
No, I'm listening to you.
Do you know or you don't know?
No, I don't know that one. Okay. That is cheaper.
I
don't know that one.
And then can you summarize? We don't have time.
Car power is cheaper than Senegal. Buba is just trying to add hybrid here.
No, not hybrid. No.
You know,
in NAWEC 33 years.
He knows everything.
You see, you are saying something.
You know what I'm saying.
You know, you started very good. You developed something very good.
Because you don't.
But at the end of the day, no, I like.
You don't like
Let me tell
end
you.
of the
You said
question.
time is straight. You wait. Buba, you wait. You took a drink. You have different Buba today. Nene.
Now.
On a serious note, and I'm telling this to the Gambians. Guinea, the OMVG Guinea, OMVG Senegal, car power, NAWEC, we still need them up to this minute.
And our generators.
Yes, that's why I said NAWEC.
Okay.
Meaning our generators.
Yeah.
We still need them. I still need for
the sake of time. For the sake of time.
So, but then my question.
No, time.
Now I was trying to develop to drive to a point. No, this is very important.
Yeah, it's
because
important,
what I'm trying to say here, if the assertion that we have Senegal, we have car power, right? And what we pay car power is cheaper than what we pay Senegal. Why can't NAWEC, to save us money, increase the capacity of car power? Because the more you get, the cheaper it's even going to be than continue to deal with Senegal and owe them billions of dollars, millions of dollars, you understand, all the time, to an extent of the president will have to pick up a phone and call Macky Sall for Macky Sall to cajole Senelec and say, oh, that's my brother, you can't put the light off, you know what I mean, because that's a relationship.
But Macky is not there now, so
then Macky was there. But then recently,
do you even know how they are paying car power?
Recently,
you don't
when
know.
Macky had got, the same thing has happened.
No.
You understand? And then they had to put a lot of money down, even though they could not finish it, but they had to put a lot of money down. Where they got the money, we don't know, but that has happened. So, and I can say,
I
you
disagree.
see, those two boys,
No, you
like
will
they
not
call
agree
them,
with that too.
those two boys are not joking. They're very serious.
No, you see, wait, now let me help you. Your time is gone. You see, the issue is not Senegal, Gambia. The issue is Senelec, NAWEC.
That is Senegal, Gambia.
No, wait, you see.
And I agree, it's Senelec NAWEC, but when Senelec did the right thing and shut us off, it has to take the precedence to talk for things to come back.
But you say it's OMVG.
You are now, you see, wait.
No, alabula saying I
Let's just wrap it up.
So, meet and yalgata ya fonyo la yamay.
The fact of
you
the
are
matter
interested
is,
in that question. Yes, I'm talking about that, the transformer, sorry.
We need them up to today, okay? But most general chip, I am not privy to that, but I can get. But the most important thing is the recent issue that happened.
When you publish the contracts, you don't need to even dig deep because we would have seen for ourselves.
No, but I am not denying that. You are returning me back.
Yeah,
what I am saying is,
what
happened recently, Senelec did not disconnect NAWEC. We owe Senelec. That is not a secret. It is obvious. And then what did I say? We are servicing them. Even my last interview here, I said it with a lady.
You said you paid some money, but you still. How much is left now?
I cannot remember it offhand. Because at the time I remembered.
Because within 2 days you said you paid a lot of money. You know.
Yes.
So now how much is left?
I would finish. That's what you see. These are records that you see. I would have loved hadn't been you've sent me all your questionnaires. Honestly, I'll sit here and answer them one by one. But now this is off-head. No, and then you see, it is very dangerous if I come here and give you false information. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to tell you what is the reality.
Yes, that's right.
You understand? But I am telling you, whatever it is,
I'm going to
we have a very, very good.
I'm going to send you an
email.
We
have a very, very good. We have very good relation with Senelec and the like. I'm telling you. You see, Gambia or NAWEC as an institution, we're working very hard. And I'm telling you, in the very near future, we will also be selling.
Electricity.
That is clear.
Okay.
You talked about water. Yes.
People are
as of
getting
now,
green water and pink water now.
Okay, fine.
Even yellow water.
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, in NAWEC, we don't have that.
Where is the yellow water coming
I
from?
don't know. Bansang. You see, it's not Bansang. You know, if you want to go there, it will take the program. But I would have given you the very best of it. Maybe that is one-on-one between father and son.
Okay, talk about the water together.
Water, we understand the demand is more than the supply. But with the help of the JAM project, we have dug a lot of boreholes. If we check recently, we are doing a lot of connections. Yesterday morning, the Honorable Suleiman Jame Bundung, because people have been crying for so long, he called and said, I'm just done with your people. I'm very happy. Thank you very much. People are getting water because we're doing some. And yet still there are more connections coming. We are connecting. Water Manila, now we are doing a lot of things, but it's work in progress. Yes, people are tired. They need it now. But we are coming.
So in how many years?
No. With electricity, within a year, there'll be a lot of changes. This drastic...
2025.
Yeah, at least this cuts in your Wanyeku. One man never stop. Why didn't Wanyeku turn up? Cuts are happening everywhere. I was in Kenya. You go to the Kenya page, Google it. You see Chika Road, Kilimani Road. They are going up from A to this because they are going. I'm not prepared sometimes. No, my Marek. Thank you very much. Harold, we'll talk about the gym. I'll invite you and my MD to the gym. You see, sometimes these power cuts are not like a blackout, especially during the day.
They cause a lot of damage.
No, most of the time, you see.
Because you can't abruptly.
I want us to clear this one. Sometimes, you see, because of jobs, if the contractors are done, if they want to connect, we have to switch off. Connect. Because you always, if you are going to the system, so during that time, it's not happening. Unless, like, soon NAWEC jote, can I control? Natural thing. Because no. It's like subtle, but
yeah, time of Bantale.
Maybe for la Gambian collier. And la lomer la kendul.
A lot
of people pray. Nobody didn't on a serious, let me tell you. NAWEC nekk na place boo xam ne xam nga naka koo xam ne ñëpp a bokk bañ ko parce que yow li nga def ñëpp la moo affect so saa yu nekk nit ñaa ngi leen di moolu di leen suwooxum di leen ñaan yàlla loolu it's holding no moo tax seen dara mënut a sooti so I will suggest do a national day of prayer. You go to the churches, prayer rooms, mosque or whatever ngeen génnee sadaka ngeen def party
I will select that committee and definitely I will take you.
Waaw ngeen def loolu noonu and then ngeen jégal su nit ñi because you guys have
why loolu laa bëgg a def nii no I'm saying that's what I want to do now. The prayer will also start here.
Okay.
No, I'm not big.
Time be jana, please. Yeah, go ahead.
Iron lady, play time was bullets. At least Sargal Nala.
Okay, please.
The fact of the matter is here. Maybe for Moli, correct? Well, ala Barakabake. I know Konin Siramo, Monkey Siramo of India because it's a hot seat. But no, well, because Yala Mimbijang, more killing against the people with that knowledge. But Alhamdulillah. It's Gambia.
Yes.
And then for me, I am not here representing Bajikunda. I am here representing NAWEC. What is NAWEC? It's national.
And I will thank you because yes, despite they will leave all and that is very important because we have a lot of public institutions. So they will leave for that's why I don't may call Juna. I think couldn't call so
but that's okay because
Mumune.
Ndol bunda akatu yelerin. Anun kanyum fole. Iba falankam news mean you don't like it, but we communicate.
Yes, that is
on a daily basis.
I fully agree with
we
that.
Communicate.
Yes.
In fact, near TikTok function, no problem. No problem. But what is important is Ndimba Sonko Bojang Gajiko was my boy, but Temo, I'm done with you. I'll call Fatu.
No. We will reconcile after the program.
What happened is, yes. As my managing director said, I will repeat it. We know we did not live up to expectation. What Gambians are waiting for, we did not reach there yet. But we are working hard, very hard, to make sure that we'll reach there. So inshallah, I am saying this because it affects me and affects you and affects everybody. I'll give you one short example. My daughter was, doing her something on the TV, play a game or whatever, and then now just light went pop. You see, these idiots. And the mother said, "Your dad." I said, "Dad, I'm sorry." I said, "No, it's okay." So you see, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
But she feel offended.
Yes.
Because
as a
I feel
Gambian,
she has the CASPA and everything.
Exactly. So it can happen to anybody.
Yeah,
we understand. But what I'm saying is, until we are open for critics. And give us the positive ones. Like Bojan did today. Let's be specific. Don't just say, Alma Kata, Afonyako, 1, 2, 3, Alma Woke. Because we are human. And then through Allah Mfaranka pick waleto and do the right thing. Right. But definitely we are not prone for coming until we communicate. And anytime you call us, we are ready to answer.
That's right.
And the managing director, is even out there working. I'm on time soto.
Gallo.
Yeah.
All right.
You know him.
Yeah. They issue plus statements
so,
5 times a
No.
day.
What I'm saying is,
yes.
So now, coming to what Nene is saying, yes, many people are not happy. Yes. But the reality is, inshallah, Rabbi, you'll be happy because we are working towards that. Gambian call, and in Gambia Masakunda Bay, and told Sasi Purka Kuran in Jediala. Gamin Diala Malsi, and until Lantakal Cindy, but in the Dokol Kekan Pruko Cindy. Lima wa moy mboki Gambia yep mangi jegalu on behalf of the managing director, the board of directors. Ne ñun ben tay mitanguñ sen dimani wa inshallah rabbi yaakar nañ ci lu gata dinañ fa agam biko liggéey nekk su liggéey sumba da nekk ñu ngi waja je.
Okay.
You understand? Today if you go to CRR nga dem Kalen Johnson tay mashallah they have never thought of electricity why polio action ñegi ñax yep am nañ courant léegi suma MD Paul la su yeba mu jomal letter. No
thank you so much.
My son thinks
nga tenduka jay bage
that's why life is always going off at my
time is
really?
finished.
That's what he thinks.
Oh, okay.
So I want you to look at my son and say, it's not only me, it's everywhere.
Okay, what is the name of your son?
Michael.
Michael, it's
So
not
he
your
keeps
mother.
warning me and say I should
And then Michael will make sure that by 2025 you don't have this problem.
Thank you so much. Nga tenduka jay bage nga tele surunung definitely akata bake abe lifo la nyaaw nyaana ta pour ani mole kacha. So nga mimbe kacha jang abe mo banku do quality mol be la opinion so bara fana liya moy jabirol mi alon kala kata kumata bakele pour mole na yi kol seneyandi million ko bela institutional to nga tentuka jay bake pour ka futana kerfato jang ani mole kacha nga sponsor tentu LG suñu Carefinder ba fale ko ala barka bake ka taranyin programme koma thank you so much Charles Nala Timo Charles Elvis Ngom Sre Drame Lamin Diallo ani momo be cameral ning masingol koma ba fale ko thank you so much arjuman ala lembe muranale ni ala kirita bye.
Have you traveled on the Westfield to Tabokoto Road lately? Have you experienced the traffic jam along the road? Have you noticed the persistence of the traffic jam? Above all, have you experienced the inconvenience that accompany you as you navigate your way through this traffic?
It can be both costly and frustrating. Well, imagine having an alternative route to this congested Westfield to Tabokoto or Westfield to Birkama Highway.
A bypass from Sting Corner to Mandinaba could greatly reduce traffic congestion in the greater Banjul area, significantly improve travel time, reduce cost for passengers, improve safety, and scale up environmental benefit.
Plans are underway to build this bypass and make it a toll road. An analysis has shown that those who invest in this toll road can recover their investments and potentially make significant profits.
The bypass could be financed through National Direct Investments (NDI) and complemented by Foreign Direct Investments (FDI).
The NDI is an initiative that would create a platform through which national savings of both residents and diaspora Gambians are channeled to finance strategic development projects that are of national interest and can generate revenue. The bypass will have a self-financing capacity, operated through user charges, and a strong incentive for participation from a financial viewpoint.
In case you're wondering about the management of this project, here's the plan. Representatives of the investors will be part of the board of the Special Purpose Vehicle, or SPV, responsible to provide strategic direction and oversight. In other words, they will be responsible for overall governance and decision-making.
This SPV will be a separate, independent legal entity to own and operate the project.
An escrow account with account details visible to all investors will be opened for the project.
By investing in a project like this, you are assured of a return on your investment and, most importantly, improve the lives of thousands of ordinary people. A win-win situation.
Carefinder is a real estate company that focuses on property development within the Gambia. We pride ourselves with providing not just quality and durable houses, but also state-of-the-art designs tailored to our clients' tastes and expectations. Our unique experience and expertise is second to none in the industry. We are currently building and selling 3-bedroom bungalows at Sukuta Traffic Lights and Jabang. We're also building and selling 3-bedroom story buildings at Sukuta Paradise. Other sites are also in the pipeline. With Carefinder, payment options are available. With just 40% deposit, you can get your house started. For more information, contact us on 329-5188, 727-0049, 709-8418. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Carefinder. With Carefinder, you are assured of a secure investment.